Merry Christmas, everyone. Hey, Ford Man, what's happening? Megan, Hilda, what's going on? Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for being here on a Christmas week. Everybody's getting busy. I'm plugging in my headphones because I'm supposed to use headphones. All right. All right. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Let me do this here. It doesn't matter. Does it? Yeah, it's a little better. Hey, Rob, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Solstice, everyone. Is it the solstice? Really? I did not know. Is the sound okay? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can or can't, because I've just plugged in my headphones. I do that because it says to do that, and I see other people doing it, so I guess I'm supposed to do that. So I put on the headphones. So thanks for checking out the premiere. I appreciate it. That was one of those videos where I really don't have a ton of content to finish to part 2, but I did the best I could. And part 1 would have been too long for the raid parade, so I split it. Right. Yeah, I didn't know it was the solstice today. Shortest day of the year. Right. Days start getting longer. Right. And that's so wild how even though the days are going to start getting longer, it's the coldest time of the year for people who are in the winter, It's kind of, it makes sense when you really think about it, but it's still kind of strange. It's kind of like here, it takes a while for the air and the atmosphere or whatever to get cold. Then now it's established its coldness, and now when the regular cold hits, it has nothing to slow the cold down, so it gets cold even colder faster. Kind of makes me think about the beach. Here in Florida, we got warm water on our beaches on the Atlantic Ocean, not like in California on the west coast of the states. It stays cold all the time. So for us, it's like the same thing. It's like a lag. The water stays warm into winter, and then it turns cold, and then it stays cold into summer, and halfway through June or July, it starts to get warm again, the water. So it slows down, it slowly gets warm. But it makes sense, I guess, when you think about it. It's kind of like heating up water on the stove, The flame's hot as could be, but it takes a little while for the water to catch up to the flame. That's what I'm thinking. So anyway, what's going on this week? How are you guys doing? I'm sure everybody's busy. I am going to be busy, but I have great news. Wait, the West Coast has cold water? Yeah. I thought the Pacific Ocean was warm. Nope. The Pacific is cold. That's why you look at any surfing video in California, they're all wearing wetsuits. I believe everything I've seen, they're all wearing wetsuits when they surf on the West Coast over there in California because the water is cold. Here, it turns into 85 degrees when it gets to September. It's super hot. And of course, a lot of it depends on the Gulf Stream and the hurricanes and not tornadic, but the tropical patterns and stuff like that. Finally recorded a video I've been wanting to do for several months. Congratulations. That's cool. Yeah, I'm trying to edit a lot to get ahead for the holidays because then I don't have to do as much work. My holiday has started officially. Today was my last day of work for 2 weeks, so I'll be off for 2 weeks, and I'll be doing the Christmas thing, visiting family, having visitors visit me, doing Christmas. And hello, Fairy Dust, how are you? Thanks for being here. Yeah, the link was in the chat. Megan put the link in the live, in the premiere. It was easy. Just click on it. So far, edit has gone from 36 minutes down to 23. Yeah, you know, I think that's where that mindset from home movies to creator, good editor comes into play when you realize what what you would normally do in a conversation, talking to somebody face to face. You can't do that necessarily that length on a video because people get bored, because I was I just made a video for making beef jerky. And by the way, yeah, beef jerky. And this is one. I got like, I don't know, 7 of these. Yeah, right on. And that's going to be gifts for the kids, my kids. I got 2 kids and they love beef jerky, so I make it for them. I make it for me, but I make it to give to them for gifts. I've been churning out some videos and working on plans for next year's videos. Cool. What are you thinking? Are you going to come up on screen with me sometime, Rob? I heard that you go on other people's streams. Not that it's a big deal or anything. I just have, just making an observation. Anyway, what I was saying was, I cut the video and you say all these things about making beef jerky. I'm using that as an example. You have all these little details you put in there about making beef jerky. But then when you watch the footage, you got 45 minutes. And I'm like, nobody's going to watch a 45-minute video on making beef jerky. What can I cut out? And then as you start to look at everything that you can cut out, you realize your redundancy on what you're saying often. You'll say the same thing 2 or 3 times through the video. That's me. I'm just noticing me. And it's easy to cut it when you start doing that. So, we got another visitor. Long time no here. Traveling Granny. Nice to see you, Traveling Granny. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you coming to hang out with us tonight. Thank you. Rob says, I do, but sadly, October, January, I tend to work 5 to 7 nights a week. Thankfully, I have some downtime after Christmas, so I'll be more happy to hang out. Cool. Hey, I'm always looking for friends. I'm try to be friendly guy. I'm not the best guy to hang out with, but I always try to make friends. And I want to try to make real quality friends. Thank you for being here, Traveling Granny. I'm hoping to add in some movement, cropping, angle flips to make it more interesting, but am also going to add sticker cutouts at different of the different items. Yeah, it's a lot of you could do so much in editing. That's why when you look at some of these great channels, they take an hour to edit 1 minute. That's kind of what people have talked about. An hour to make 1 minute of a good quality video, because there's so many things you can do with the editing software to make it interesting. But the weird thing is, the more time you spend on a video, sometimes it's crazy how you can compare certain videos that you didn't spend a lot of time on versus the ones you spent all this headache and making all these things, and people love the plain old one that you didn't spend all the time. It's kind of, weird how that, kind of works out. I'm creaking my neck here. So Megan says, hi, Tracy. Tracy says, Merry Christmas to you also. Thank you. Fairy Dust says, hello, everyone. Hello. Hello to Megan, Bernay. And then we have Johnny Chalker. Hey, Johnny Chalker, Merry Christmas to you. So thanks for being here. This is Johnny, Connecticut. We're doing my friend Merry Christmas. Have a safe and blessed New Year. Thank you. You too. Happy New Year to you guys. It's still Christmas, so I'm not going to New Year's yet. But yeah, I'm off for 2 weeks. So tomorrow it's going to be exercise, do laundry, go visit my grandchildren, and maybe do some Christmas shopping and wrap gifts, all that stuff. Oh, and keeping my fingers crossed that after I get the main video edited, it will transfer over and I can change the background. Oh, wow. All right. You're getting technical now. You're getting very technical. All right, we have a visitor here. It's Lizelle Delgado. Thank you for being here all the way from the Philippines. Uh, if you guys don't know her, go check her out. She does some lives and some videos from her beach over there in the Philippines, a beautiful place. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. Lizelle, I appreciate it so much. And she's 13 hours ahead of us, of me, on the East Coast of the United States. So right now it's 8:10 p.m. here. It's 9:10 a.m. for her. So she's early in the morning. So thank you for being here and showing your support. So Megan, if you could maybe, or Fairy does, if you can find her link to share out her link, that would be really appreciated. Thank you so much for trying to do that. Let's see. Otherwise, y'all just got to deal with green screen. My first video about this has got to see 2 weeks worth of laundry. Yeah, and other people are catching up to the green screen thing as far as not needing a real green screen to get the green screen effect, which is kind of cool. So I'm not worried about it. My background is fine. I don't have a distracting background. But look, you see what's behind me over here? Oh, I got to show you that. Let me catch up with the chat first. Oh, he's here. Oh, thank you. That was kind to say. Thank you so much. And Lizelle, I was telling somebody else today. Who was it? Oh, Megan. I was telling Megan that YouTube took 8 subscribers from me this morning. So when I was over at Lizelle's watching her live, I picked up some subscribers. I don't know how many it was, 8 or 10. And people came over, they clicked on and made comments and everything. And this morning, gone. 8 subscribers gone. Megan, next year I'm going to attempt to put out at least one Ray Parade video. After all, I've got 52 weeks in which to make it happen. Right. Thank you, Megan, for sharing Lizelle's link. Please check out her channel if you want to get a little taste of a live stream from the Philippines and how they handle live streams over there. And she speaks English, so it's not like you'll be out in the dark totally. And if you go on if you say hi in the chat, she'll speak English to you. So she has different languages that she can speak. So you won't feel lost totally. At least just go by and say hi. Show how your support just for a little bit at least. That's what I try to do. At least go there for a little bit. Because it's so late and on a work night, I got to go to bed. So it starts around 11:15 my time, PM. So I have to go to bed. You can do it. I have faith in you. Yes, Rob, you can. Oh, we have another visitor, RV into Disney. Jackie, thank you for being here, Jackie. How are you doing? She just released a video too. Jackie just released a video today, I think it was. I haven't watched it yet. I saw like the first 10 seconds, but I was really busy at work today. We had a lot of rain and I'm a roofer. So when you're a roofer and it's raining, you're busy. So I was busy at work and I had to go fix a leak. I was able to do that. I actually have a green screen that Ray got for me a while back. Cool. And Fairy Dust is saying hello to Jackie. And Megan saying hello to Hi Disney. That's Jackie. Lizelle says, thank you so much for dropping my link. So much appreciated. You're welcome. My pleasure. And Tracy says, hello, Fairy Dust. And Golden Green Mom says, not a problem, Lizelle, glad to help. Yes, Megan is a great moderator, as well as Fairy Dust, great moderator. Appreciate. And Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oakes, great moderators. We go back a year, almost a year since I met them through certain events. I became very appreciative of them because they stand up for the right thing. So I'm just going to say that They stand up for the right thing. So really cool. I appreciate them so much. My moderators are always great, and I'm a little channel, so they don't have to stay too busy. They can handle it. It's not very crowded on my lives. So let's see. Hold on. I'm done sharing your streaming through my community. Thank you for doing that. I noticed that. I got a notification on my phone. It just told me that you did that. Thank you, Lizelle. Appreciate it so much. I need all the help I can get to my monetization, which is going to be another year probably. But hey, you got to keep fighting. Keep on working hard. It seems so weird that it has been a whole year already. Yeah. Well, almost a year. Yeah. Yeah, almost exactly a year. I think it was right after Christmas. Right after Christmas when I still have the screenshot. Megan, I still have the screenshot, and Fordman. I still have the screenshot of the chat because when it was happening, I was like, whoa, bang. So I took a screenshot of it. So I still have that. Maybe I'll share it someday. But I was talking about editing, about spending quality time to edit and don't get in a rush. I have a bad habit about getting in a rush when I edit. And sometimes I forget the cool tricks to do. There's so many tricks out there. But I've watched tutorials and they say, don't play too many tricks. Don't do too many transitions. Don't do too many fanfare all the time. It gets old. Mix it up. And we have another visitor. It's Thrifty Angela, all the way from North Carolina. Hello. How's the weather in North Carolina? Hi, everyone. I will be back. I just have to take the dogs out real quick. Okay, take the dogs out. Hope it's good weather for you. We just had a lot of rain for over 24 hours. We had a whole day of rain. And then now it's clearing. The cold front is pushing through. The cooler temperatures are coming in. It's going to be like a low of 51 tonight. Woo, Florida, 51. It's going to be hello. Happy anniversary, guys. Yeehaw! Happy anniversary. Right. That's good, Fairy Dust. Party on with us, Fairy Dust. Everybody's party. It's time to party because I don't have to go to work for 2 weeks. Yeehaw! Let the party begin. Who wants to come party with me? Everybody in the chat is welcome to come to Florida and party with me. We're going to party. So come and hang out and party. I was thinking about hurrying through to get it to render so I can finish the final. But then I was like, no, get away from it for a bit. Yeah, let it render. Let it breathe. What I found, and you might find this too, when you get more familiar with maneuvering, navigating, you'll be able to navigate faster than the computer can compute. So you'll have to take breaks and do something else. So I'm kind of multitask. So I'll edit something, let it render, pop over, reduce the screen, pop over to something else and start doing something else, whether it be bringing some photos over, whatever. I'm only here watching. Okay, thank you for watching. So you're saying if I put up the link to go on screen, you won't come up? Is that what you're saying, Lizelle? Yeah, I'll put the link out here. Let me put it out, and I want to put it out in a little bit. Let me wait a little bit. I'll put it out in a little bit. I'll put the link out so you guys can pop up if you want to. Laugh out loud. The wind picked up here about an hour ago. Yeah, it's beautiful out right now. I'm telling you, the breeze is coming in the RV. It's just sweet. Can I join the party? Yes, Lizelle, you can join the party. Everybody's welcome. I always welcome everybody. So if you see YouTubers coming to my channel, it's because I keep inviting them and only few show up. You got to show up. You want to party with RV Weekends, and we party. I got a campfire right here that I can light up. Firewood already cut up. We can roast some marshmallows. I got s'mores. You want to see? I got s'mores. I got the Hershey bar. I got the marshmallows. I got the graham crackers. Oh, what else I'm going to make? Look at this. Oh yeah, salted caramel brownies. That's what I'm talking about right there. And let me show you again what I got here. Beef jerky, a big old bag of it. I'll show you a sample. I'm not going to eat it right now because it's work to chew. Oh yeah, look at that. Homemade beef jerky with no preservatives. So this is not like the food you buy at a fast food restaurant like McDonald's and you can leave the hamburger bun out for days or weeks and it never mold. That will mold because it's fresh with no preservatives. So you got to eat it or keep it. I keep it in the freezer and the fridge. So, okay, now let me get catch up with the chat now. Everybody's saying hi. Travel Granny Fairy does wait a while wins. Everybody's saying hi. I'm showing up. That's right. You are. Yeah, Yummy is right. Party on with Megan says, now come on, Robert. I had cat. The chocolate supply is in the kitchen. Sweet chocolate supply. Oh, I got this today. Are you ready? Are you ready? I got this today. Yeah. Love these things. From Sam's Club. You know, you can't go small at Sam's Club. You got to go big. This has got to be, I was going to say it's got to be a pound. It's more than a pound. 24 ounces. 24 ounces. 24 ounces. And I got a special bag right here. I got a special bag right here. Let me catch up on the chat. I'll be there. All right. Everybody's welcome to come to Florida and hang out with Robert. RB weekends. Yahoo! Milk chocolate. That's what I'm talking about. Milk chocolate. I got something else in here. This will not give you a clue to where I'm going. Aha, yeah. This will not clue you into where I'm going. You got to have this to go where I'm going next week. Some of you probably know where I'm going next week, right? Where am I going next week? Well, what is this? What is this? Oh, yeah. Disney World. Going to Disney World, and I got special things in here. The special things. Special cards. And I got this when I went on my birthday. Happy birthday, Robert, to Walt Disney World. And this is one of those things that are so great to have, a magic band. Back when they used to give them away to annual pass holders. See? Annual pass holder right there. Not anymore, but this is really a cool device. You don't need a ticket. That's what's cool. You don't need a ticket to get in the gate. You don't need a ticket. And you can actually, if you're an annual pass holder, you don't even pay for parking. So it's really cool. I am not anymore because I didn't renew after the shutdown. So I am not a season annual pass holder. So that's my little Disney bag. And I'm going to go there and buy up the memorabilia for sure when I go there. Hey, it's the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. It's Jeff and Tammy, right? Sorry, I was late to get into your comment. Sorry, I was behind. Jeff and Tammy, I believe. If you guys haven't seen the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, go check out the channel. They're having all kinds of fun over there. They were doing Christmas carols the other day. Sorry. I used to make chocolate-covered pretzels every year until last year. Yes, I did the same thing. I did the fondue thing and made my own chocolate-covered pretzels. Disneyland. No, I'm going to Disney World. I'm in Florida, so going to Disney World. I'm going to do 4 parks in 5 days. Actually, I'm going to do 5 parks in 2 weeks. So I'm going to go back to Magic Kingdom. I think it's on the 8th. I'll trade the UK for Florida. I hear you. I hear you. Let's see here. Hello, Going Green Mom. Disney. That's right. Disney. It's getting close. Next, less than a week. Let's kidnap Rob. Right on. Kidnap Rob. Right. Now, there isn't any special food events next week. No. No, but they make some good food at some places over there. Definitely make some good food at Disney. It depends on where you go. You know, you got to be particular of where you're gonna eat at if you want to get good food, and you got to make a reservation because typically the restaurants fill up because you know how many people are there and they really dig spending their money and they spend it on food. So they'll go to these nice restaurants. I mean, can you imagine going there and eating with Gaston and what's the girl, whatever, I forgot her name, the Beauty and the Beast girl. Hey, we got a visitor. It's Shady Hill Homestead. Thank you for being here. Good evening. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you so much. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and getting ready for Christmas as I am. Merry Christmas to all. Yes, thank you, Jeff and Tammy. Hi, Shady Hill. Can you remind me of your name? Good. Thank you for asking, Megan, because I'm a loser. I don't remember all these names. Who's Gaston? Gaston is the guy in Beauty and the Beast who was trying to get the girl who was a reader. She read books, and back in the time set, women didn't read books. So Belle, that's her name, Belle. So Gaston was the muscle man who wasn't. He was like a narcissist character, and he was trying to get Belle because she was the prettiest girl in town, or whatever, or she was the only girl that didn't want him, and she was pretty, so he had to have her. So that's who Gaston is. And they have a hotel. I mean, they have a restaurant over there at Disney World that's like Gaston's Castle or something like that. I don't know. You can eat there, put it that way. Do we put our merchandise orders in today? I'm going to go buy it on the spot. So when I get to Magic Kingdom, I'm going to be at the Magic Kingdom on a week from Thursday. I'll be at the Magic Kingdom. So Sunday, the day after Christmas, I'm going to Animal Kingdom. Then Monday, I'm going to do Epcot. Then I'm going to take a break on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I'm going to do Hollywood Studios. Hey, Dan. And then on Thursday, I'll be doing Magic Kingdom. Don't think I've ever watched that movie. It's a good movie. I mean, if you don't like animated features, then I understand, but it's a good movie. I cry at that movie. I'm an emotional guy, so when I see, cool stuff like people falling in love and whatever, I'll cry. So it definitely is an emotional movie at times, So I like the movie. I think I have the movie. I'm looking for Tink and Jiminy Cricket. Yeah, okay. At Magic Kingdom, you can visit them. Now, the character meetups are very different now because of what's going on in the world. They do it from a distance, but you can take a picture real close to them and all that. Used to be you could give them a big hug and they'll sign a little autograph book for you. It was really cool. So you could wait in line to go see Tinker Bell or wait in line to see Mickey Mouse. I don't think Jiminy Cricket would be there. I don't know why, but I guess because they don't make anything from them. Beauty and the Beast is brilliant. Not keen on live action version. Right. Now, let me tell you, at Hollywood Studios, they do a stage show, which is totally on the cartoon, on the animated feature, and it's beautiful. I cry watching that one even. I'm not talking boo-hoo. I'm just talking the tears come out because, Anyway, it's a great show. Beauty and the Beast on a dramatic performance on stage with top-notch performers dancing, kicking, and doing all kinds of singing, of course, singing. It's a musical. So they're singing. It's good to cry. Good for you. Yeah, sure. Share out the live stream on Facebook and YouTube community. Thank you, Foreman. Hey, just to tell you, I have a Facebook page for RV Weekends. So if you don't know that and you do Facebook, check me out on Facebook. I'm doing lives on a regular basis on Facebook. I did 4 or 5 lives yesterday on Facebook because I can't do lives on YouTube unless I use up my StreamYard minutes because I'm doing a free program and I'm not making any money on YouTube. So I'm not going to spend money on YouTube unless I'm making money. So I can do Facebook lives free, unlimited. So I do a lot of Facebook lives. So if you're not connected to me on Facebook, please go check it out. And I'm on Instagram also. I'm not doing a lot on Instagram because I don't even know how to do it very well. So to me, it's kind of awkward to navigate. So I got to learn how to do it. So I'm just now picking up on Instagram. And I'm thinking about doing some TikTok too. Laugh out loud. I'm not a huge fan. Yeah, huge on animation because it is hard to read lips. The Disney movies are often violent for me. I hear you. She Devil Adventures, thank you for being here. She Devil Adventures, appreciate you for coming in. Thank you so much for being here. It's a pleasure to have you here. I'm going to drop the link now. If anybody wants to come on screen, you're welcome to come on screen. So come on up if you want, and we'll talk on screen. There it is. So She Devils just came in. Thank you for coming in. And then hello to those I missed. Okay, thank you. I'm not big on sad movies either. I cry enough already. It's not one of the. It's you know how Disney movies are. They're a roller coaster. They're trying to touch all kinds of emotions. So that whole perfect lifestyle. Then something strange starts happening, like a bully or something like that, and then it gets kind of another sideways thing, and then somebody comes to the rescue and yada, we made it, and then it looks like everything's good, everybody's rescued, then something else bad happens again, and then somebody else has to be rescued again. That's the typical pattern of Disney movies. I think that was an oopsie. There's the link if anybody wants to click on the link and come up on screen. What just happened, Megan? I don't know. I missed it. I have been away from my phone for 10 minutes. Okay. Hid you, Jeff. I unhid you. Oh, okay. Got you. I didn't even see it here because there's like an 8-second delay to StreamYard. It's more emotional rather than sad. I love the original early Disney animations. The newer movies aren't as good. When I went to Hollywood Studios in Orlando, I went to the park and they had a musical called Frozen, and I had never seen the movie because I was an adult. I really wasn't looking at animated features much. I did it when I was a kid because when my kids were around, I'd do cartoons and stuff. But I love drama. I love musicals, performances, dramas. I don't like drama. I love performing dramatic shows, stage shows, musicals, Broadway shows, things like that. So anyway, I went to the show. They had they had a sing-along Frozen stage show. So I checked it out, and I'm like, okay, now I got to go watch the movie. It was different than a musical. It wasn't a musical. It was two characters. They were not characters. Two people came up, date setted in the times, and were comedic. So it was funny. But they would show clips, and everybody would sing along with the words and everything. Everybody would be singing. So it was fun. So I did fur baby walk on the phone. Yeah, right. Got you. Yeah, that happens. I wanted to share something I thought was kind of funny, and it's kind of a sneak peek for in a week and a half. Let me find it really quick. Sometimes I do these outtakes at the end of the videos. I've been trying to find them when I can to make some outtakes. So they're funny. I think they're funny. So I'm going to find. Sorry if you heard that. I don't know if you can hear this or not, but I'm going to try to share the screen. See if it, I hope it works. I'm going to try to share the screen and show you my outtakes. This is a preview of the outtakes. So you get a sneak peek, not a sneak peek. You get to see the outtakes before anybody else. And they were, I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. Not hilarious, but one part caught me off guard and it was funny and made me laugh. So let's see here. There we go. All right, let me check and make sure you guys can see that. Yep, you can see it. All right, hopefully you can hear it too. Hey, Mobang, how's it going? Here's some outtake coming. Sorry. All right, did you guys hear that? Hey, John Chucker, how is this going, man? Did you hear that? Could you hear the audio on that?
There was no audio on that.
Then you mean no, you didn't.
No.
Oh, sorry. All right, well then it's not as funny.
You were displaying a dryer, and I guess whatever happened did not go the way you wanted it to go.
Listen, John, it was just the audio part.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, the audio did not make the cut.
Okay,
It
I got to
happened.
work on that. Let me say hi to the chat. I got to catch up, John. So pardon me for a second.
Go ahead, do what you got to do, my
Let's
brother.
see,
Do what you got to
let's
do.
see here. Let me catch up because I got behind. Hey, Tim from Mobang's here. Thanks, Tim, for being here. Hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas to you. And then we got Tracy. I found out about water because droplets slid on the way down. Chat, yeah. And Tim says hello. Everybody saying hello to Tim. Traveling Granny.
Tell Tim hello from me.
No, you just did.
Oh, hello, Tim.
No
Nice
sound.
to see you, Mobang.
All right, well, no audio, so you're going to have to watch the premiere on New Year's Eve, I guess. That's what I was doing some audio testing the other day, and I could not get the audio to come out when my microphone was muted. And then when I shared certain things, the audio wouldn't come through, like music. So maybe Tim can help me on that because Tim's smart, and then Megan's smart. Maybe she can help me. Why am I not getting the audio? And I watched some tutorials on it or some videos on it, and they said you got to click this little box. Well, I can't find the box on the page they should say to click. So anyway,
Oh boy,
no audio.
What
no
audio. What software are you using?
I'm using StreamYard.
Okay, StreamYard has a tutorial thing for it on their website.
I'll look again. But I looked at a tutorial and it told me what to do, and I didn't have the same window that it was showing. So I'll try something else.
Did you pay for it?
No, I didn't pay for it. But the audio comes through when I share YouTube, and when I share YouTube, it works. And when I've shared photos and video, it has worked. But that was a video from a file. You know what? I think what it was is I shared it as a screen share rather than a file share. So let me try that with a file
Try
share.
it in file share like you were just saying and see if it changes it.
Yeah, let me catch up with the chat here. Man, I'm starting to get warm. I'm going to have to open up my door because I'm getting excited and take off these pajama pants.
That's not good.
Oh, see you later, Megan. Thanks for being here and moderating. Appreciate you so much. And Tim said, hey, John.
Hey, how you doing, Mobang?
Bernay,
Love
how'd
him
you take
building
the
his
dog?
bed, man. He did that
Good
interesting.
night, going
He
green
glued
mom.
it down first. Before he screwed it, he glued it too.
Tim says StreamYard is weird lately ever since they upgraded it. Yeah, it's different. It definitely is. What
It's
browser are you
weird.
using? StreamYard doesn't not interface fully with certain browsers. I'm using Chrome. I'm using Chrome browser because it won't. Yeah, it doesn't work with Safari, which is weird because it works with Safari on my phone, but it doesn't work with Chrome on my phone. But it only works with Chrome on my desktop, but it doesn't work on Safari on my desktop. All right, I'm gonna step out for just a couple seconds. I'm gonna open the door and let some air in. I'm gonna take off these long pants and put shorts on.
Take a
So
breath.
let's see here. Stop
Let's
cam.
see if we can figure this out for you. I'm trying to figure this out, guys. What do you think? Now, if it is going a little weird, he might have to get the paid version. I'm sure he's hearing me. Either that or something screwball on that side.
All right.
Okay, did you say you have Chrome on? Are you using one of these Chromebooks?
No, I'm using Chrome as my browser. So that's different.
Okay, because I have a Chromebook.
No, it's not a Chromebook. Give me a second, John. Let me try to share as a file.
Go ahead, try it.
Yeah, here it says video file. The problem, let me see here. Let me check something out here. All right. I got to find the file now. I'm in the file cabinet. I got to find the file. Here it is. All right. Let's see here. Oops, it looks like your video file doesn't have a video track. What? Yeah, of course. Let me see if I can. It didn't come up when I tried to share it. It gave me an error. So I've got to click something because I remember when I first started doing StreamYard, I had to do a couple of little navigational things to click through certain things to get everything to work. So I'm going to try it one more time.
Okay, then what you might want to do is you might want to go back. Did you upgrade your software?
Yeah, it automatically upgrades.
Well, you might want to go into that little thing that looks like a cog and look it over and check all your settings.
Yeah. Yeah, it says,
whoops,
it looks like your video,
missed this one.
It says your video file doesn't have a video track, so it's not communicating. So let me look at the chat here. Tim's saying some things here. Rob says, what browser are you using? StreamYard? Okay, I already answered that. Then I hear a bit of sound from the video. Maybe you need to bump up the volume. Well, it was loud in my ears. I can tell you that much. It was loud in my ears. Now I can share YouTube videos. Let me try another. I think I did it before with sharing out something from my photos file. That wasn't an issue. Let me find something to share. Let me find something to share. Here, I'll click on this. Let me go back to StreamYard. Share out the screen. Okay, I saw a little button. I'll look at that in a second.
Check that little button.
Okay, can you hear this?
No.
No? Okay. See, because I can hear it.
Bingo. No dice.
All right. Let me go back here. Let me stop the screen share. All right, here. Stop screen share. I'm going to try another time, and then there's a little box there. Let me see. No, the little box says, don't show these tips again. Okay, so there is a follow these steps to share a video with audio. So let me do the YouTube thing again and share that, and tell me if you hear that. Hold on a second. I'm going to share out YouTube. All right, you tell me if you can hear this. Let's see here. Can you hear anything? Yeah?
Thumbs up.
See,
Music
yeah, well
is
that's
fine.
that now that's just YouTube. It's on the same search engine as what we're doing right now.
So it has to be that file.
All right.
It's not your equipment, it's the file itself.
Yeah.
Basically, okay, who threw the wrench in the recording works?
No, because I can hear it in my headphones. You just can't hear it. I can hear it. Because that's why I'm asking, because I can hear it, but you can't. So I'll research it some more. That's all.
That sounds like someone threw a monkey wrench into the screen yard then, or into the file itself. It's either the file
Yeah.
or the screen yard.
Yeah, I got to mess with it. That's what I was trying to do the other day, figure out what is going on. Why am I not seeing, why am I not hearing anything? And I was trying to do that the other day. And I did a tutorial and it said, click that box. And I had already originally clicked that box originally. So now it's play the video again. Tim says, my video, my file. All right, well, let me share it out. Let me go back to sharing it. Screen share.
Oh. This is racking my brain.
All right, I'm going to go
I'm
here.
usually the tech nerd.
All right. Let me find that. All right, I don't the volume is up. If you see, can you see my cursor?
Yeah, I can see your cursor move.
Okay. Right down there is a volume and it's totally all the way up.
Yep, it is.
No sound?
I don't hear anything.
Right. That's weird.
You hear it on your end, but I don't hear it on mine.
Yeah, it's in my ears. It's playing just fine.
Oh.
Weird. Yeah, I'll have to do a little research. I can always call Apple because they love to help us. They love to help their customers. Same thing here. I'll switch over to my file that I was trying to share when I had my little bicycle. Let's stop this. All right. Screen
That's
share.
weird. Are you sure we don't got gremlins in the machine?
No, I'm not sure. All right, here's my other file. This is a file. This is my photos actually, and I can hear it.
You can hear it, but I can't.
All right. Yep. Weird.
Okay. Don't tell me I have to go there and do an exorcism on your laptop now.
No, I don't own a laptop. Nope. Never owned a laptop. I have desktop.
I have a desktop and a thing. I have
All
one
right,
of them pizza box units.
All righty then. So anyway, I guess I can't do that. I'll have to work on that. So if you missed my premiere, you can go back and watch it. It's nothing big. It's not a big deal. It's just me doing the second part of my camping trip. So that's what's going on there.
What was that dryer you were looking at?
It's not a dryer. It's a dehydrator.
Yes, it's a food dehydrator.
Yeah,
I call it a dryer. In the when we were
right,
working in the restaurant thing, we call it a food dryer.
right.
Okay, because it
Yeah, I heard
dries
you.
out fruits and vegetables.
Yeah,
Ugh,
yeah. So I
I
make
used
beef
to
jerky.
love
That's what I
those.
got here. Beef jerky.
Okay, you got beef jerky. You
So I made a video on it. So I made some outtakes because I had several blunders. So I cut them, put them at the end of the video, and played them. And I was going to show them to you guys, but it doesn't work without the sound. It's not funny without the sound. So you got to have sound.
It's
So
got to be something in there. It's got to be. Now, I hope we don't got a ghost in the machine.
nonsense. Don't believe in that.
Uh, they, I'm not talking. I'm talking about gremlins.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Well,
No.
let's see here. We're about to end this thing here. We're at 8 minutes to the top of when I started. So hopefully you guys are. Oh, now here comes Angela. Hello, Angela. How are you? Nice to see you.
Hey,
How's your dogs?
Angela.
How's your doggies? She took the doggies for a walk.
I like when she does some of those cool reefs.
Oh yeah, she made that reef out of a swimming noodle. Wow, that was cool.
Yeah, that was really interesting. That was a pool noodle. I looked at it. Wait, that's a pool noodle. And she cut one side at exactly an angle, put it together,
Mm,
glued it with hot glue, and then put tape around the outside, and then she put the rest around the inside.
right, right.
That was a
Yeah.
nice one, though. It didn't even look like a pool noodle by the time he got done with it.
No, it was beautiful. It looked like a great looking Christmas wreath.
Yes, it did. She even took a yard ornament from the dollar store, broke the top off of it, and put it right dead center. And it looked like it was $1,000 wreath, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Something that a designer built, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, she's a designer.
I could,
That's
well, yeah, she is a designer because she designs
right.
her own stuff.
Right on.
I like when she takes books and she glues books together and then she paints them white.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
liked how she did that though. That was using the old noodle up here.
Well, that's all she uses. Oh
She must walk into the store, okay, and look and go, that would be
yeah.
good with that. This would be good with this. That would be good with that. And she just goes and buys what she needs.
Well, that's what we all have. We all have a talent, and not everybody has the same talent as you. So you can look at something and see something different or some kind of end thing,
Like
and
I can turn around and I could take a beef brisket and turn it into a stuffed a Beaujolais, you know?
right, everybody can't do that. Same thing with musicians or singers. They can write lyrics. Some people who write their own lyrics, they just have this natural gift of being able to write lyrics to songs.
There was one, and I always loved Trip D'Angela because you never hear her talk in her videos. And she uses time lapse with everything. I like how she time lapses the whole thing. So she goes boom, boom, boom,
Well,
boom, boom.
she's not time lapsing. She's just jumping, not leaving a lot of wasted video there. She's
Yeah.
chopping up the video. She's editing it very well. Let's see what Angie says. She says that reef probably only cost me $8 to make. You can easily
I
spend thirty
figured that. There
dollars or
was only
more,
$8.
something like that. So,
That looked like it was a $40 or $50 reef, Angela.
mm-hmm. Yep. Let's see. We can
Hello,
go.
Dad.
You can go raid Ford Man in 7 minutes. Go raid Ford. No, Ford Man says go raid Dream on Wheels in 7 minutes. Let them know RV Weekend
Oh, yeah,
sent you.
yeah. I heard about them already. I already got their thing up.
Yep, that
Me
is
and
how I
Ford
shop.
already raided to another place together.
All
We
right
were
then.
already raiders.
Good.
We were the raiders of
My
the
husband
lost
will not.
YouTube.
My husband will not walk into the dollar store with me anymore. Yep, that's how I shop. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah.
Hey, that's how you roll, sis.
Hey, Angela, are you going to start selling your stuff? Because I know somebody asked you that in the live when you were being interviewed on Van Life with Gina. Are you going to start selling some of that stuff? That'll not a bad idea. I mean, you got to run out of room sometime, right? Or throw things away. So Angela says, yeah, no
Actually,
reason to watch
her
something dry for 10
her
minutes.
stuff looks like it could
Right.
it's a designer, a designer, an actual, New York designer built it,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody knows it was only $8. And I thought that was like $40-$50 in dollar store stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It
she
was
does a
only
great
eight
job.
bucks.
She does a great
That's a
job.
surprise.
Mm-hmm. She does a
eight
great job.
dollars plus tax
Mm-hmm. Cool.
and a couple pennies in hot glue.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's awesome
I gotta
being
watch
crafty.
myself. I might start
I
burning my
think I'll
brain out
sell
here.
at some point, but I love giving my stuff away. That's nice. That's a good idea too to give it away. That's cool.
There was
Maybe you can
one
make.
channel. There's one thrifting channel that I was on, that puts stuff together like Sister Angela does. She takes them, right, and she puts them on her live wheel. Gives them
Mhm.
away as presents
Sure,
on her
sure.
live. Like the stuff she does for this holiday, right? Right
Hmm.
after the holiday's over, what she does is she puts it on her prize wheel.
Right, right.
And the one thing is, okay, a lot of people love to play the games with her. She plays
Hmm.
thrifting games.
Hmm.
Angela, you
Right.
might want to try that.
Hmm. All right. Well, we're gonna run over there and raid Dream on Wheels. Um,
See
I'll
you
stay.
around.
I'll hang out for a little bit and see. We'll see you later, John. Thanks for coming up.
Have
Tell
a
him.
blessed
Tell
one.
him. Tell him. RV Weekends raid. So, thanks, John, for coming up. Appreciate you. Had a good time and hanging out. If you guys want to go raid Dream on Wheels, go do so. I'll hang out here a little bit. Nothing formal. Just I got free time. I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so I can hang out. Definitely gonna just hang out for a little bit. Maybe I'll cut up some beef jerky and eat it in front of you. Maybe I should do that. Or I could ask some questions. I could ask some questions. I had a question that I asked on my last live that nobody answered. Um let me share this comment. That's what I was thinking for future, giving them away as prizes. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, there's the link for Dream on Wheels, RV Weekends Raid. You guys run over there and raid them. I'm just going to sit here quietly and hang out. And I'll put the link out if anybody wants to come up and hang out. And if we get 3 or 4 people, we can shut it down and go back door and talk back door. That's fun to do. Otherwise, just keep hanging out, talking on screen. It's up to you guys what you want to do. I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what is. Oh, the question. Do you have a tradition you do at Christmas that you think most people don't do? Is it unusual and it's only being done in your place or rarely done? Do you have a unique tradition that you do for Christmas? Um, I think I talked about this last live. We don't have, when I grew up, we didn't have a chimney because we're in Florida. Some houses in Florida have chimneys, but we didn't have a chimney. And we had, stockings, and our parents, my mom would stuff it with candy and stuff. And I remember, I forget I don't know if it was Easter or what. We didn't have the basket or we didn't have the sock or the stocking. And she just threw it in a bowl, candy in a bowl. And I was like, I didn't even pay much attention to it. I was like, cool, candy. It didn't matter what it was in. It was just happy to get candy. So that was kind of a something I don't think happens that often on holidays. Whether mom didn't want to go get anything or she didn't have anything or whatever. It's like, here's a bowl of cereal. No, I mean a bowl of candy. Merry Christmas or Happy Easter, whatever it was. I don't think we do anything too unique. I love Christmas Eve. Yeah, we stay up in our PJs all day and watch Christmas movies, play board games, and drink hot chocolate. That sounds great. That really sounds great. I would love doing that. I mean, it's great to sit in your pajamas, and hang out all day and do nothing. So Christmas Eve, I loved Christmas Eve too because we got to open one gift before the Christmas Day. That was always to look forward to that, to open one gift. Nothing different here either. I'm breaking tradition this Christmas. Yeah, I did last Christmas. I'll be doing that on Christmas Day. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be very busy. I'll be very busy for the next 2 weeks because I got a full, almost totally full schedule. Like I said, tomorrow I'm not working till after New Year's. I'll be off for 2 weeks from today, and I need to go exercise tomorrow morning. Go do laundry. I need to do a little bit of shopping. Go get a few Christmas gifts and do a little bit at the grocery store and wrapping gifts. Christmas, we open presents and I make huge breakfast. The kids play with all their new toys while I'll get everything ready and prepared for Christmas dinner. That's big too. Yeah, I go all out. Yeah, yeah. We used to have big dinners for Christmas. Definitely did. My mom made a turkey and stuffing, and I love stuffing, so she would always make extra stuffing for me. And I haven't been eating a lot of bread since I started trying to lose weight, and it has worked really good. But between Thanksgiving and Christmas, I've been having stuffing, and it's just so good. I like eating it. So, and I put on the weight too. I'm afraid to stand on the scale. I'm sure I gained 10, 15 pounds back. But the new year, I'll go back to smaller portions, no more bread and less rice. And I got to cut out, the soda. I love soda. So I definitely got to do that. Cut that stuff out. So I got the Christmas shopping, and then I got to wrap gifts, and I got to go visit my grandchildren before Christmas because I just wanted to do that. Because on Christmas, it's not really a great visit because there's too many people, you know, grandparents and siblings and my son and everybody, aunts and uncles, all going to my grandkids' house. So it's rather busy for my grandkids. I don't get any one-on-one with them. So I'll go tomorrow. I think, yeah, I'm going to go tomorrow and hang out with them also. And then make sure that I'll get gifts wrapped and clean up the RV. I need to clean it up for Christmas. And then Christmas Eve, I'll be doing some things. I got some tickets to the local thrill park. I got some tickets because they were Black Friday sale, and I printed them right here, and I can go ride the go-karts all day for $23.99, something like that. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, I know. I'm Italian. I love bread, French and Italian, and I love bread. Totally love it. Um, I hit it like once every quarter. Like if I go to Carrabba's, I'm eating that bread. You know, so I've been eating some bread, and it shows, man. My goodness, it just comes right on you, like it was never gone. Pasta, rice. I know. I love it. Well, I'm single. I'm trying to look the best I can look. You know what I mean? And no, it's not that. It's just a personal thing. You know, I got a little poochy belly, and I want to try to reduce it. And I've been riding my bike, trying to lose a little more weight. So it's fun. It is hard. It's hard to stop. Definitely hard to stop. Oh, and by the way, Angela, uh, seeing your picture reminds me of Mayberry because I just edited Mayberry, and it's not a big deal. It's not really that great of a video. You know, you're in it a couple times. It's not like great. It's not a great video. I'm not real happy with it, but it is what it is. So that's going to be coming out Friday for the Raid Parade, the Mayberry meetup. Um, no big deal. But anyway, it made me think of you because you were in a couple spots. So I don't eat a ton. Moderation, yes, and exercise, yes. I got to ride my bike tomorrow because it's going on 2 days. I haven't ridden my bike, and I had to work on my bike the other day. Yeah, first time I really had to work on it. Mayberry was so much fun. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, yeah, it's got some good stuff in there. I got some drone footage flying over the group, and a little bit of the raffle giveaway thing, the drawing to give away things. You were sitting right in front of me. And taking the group photo. You were right next to me in the group photo. So that's always fun to meet people. It was a pleasure to meet you, and I really treasured it as I meet any YouTuber. But some are a little more special than others. So, and I'm not afraid to say it. So I got a lot of special YouTubers out there that I've met: Fairy Dust, Angela, Tim, Mobang. Great people to meet, and I'm sure I'm forgetting others that I met that I thought were really special. Um, you know, Traveling Robert, he wasn't super special, but it was cool. He's a good guy. I enjoyed meeting Traveling Robert a couple times. He seems to be, you know, truly a nice guy. It was awesome to meet you. Thank you. Yes. And your kids, you know, and meet your husband. It was Carlos, right? Your husband's name's Carlos, right? He's a nice guy. And your kids were great. I had fun chatting with them and showing the drone. James Cantonese, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. This is a non-formal live now. We're just kind of, I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so I don't have to go to bed early because usually I'm like, I got to go to bed, get up early. Matter of fact, I'm going to shut off my alarm clock. I got to shut my alarm clock off because I'm not getting up for 2 weeks. Well, I take that back. I'll be getting up early to go to Disney. Yeah, gonna be getting up early to go to Disney. Merry Christmas, Angela says. All right, I'm gonna get some of this beef jerky going. You guys want some? Here, you can have some beef jerky. I got some right here. James got some beef jerky. I made it. I made a video, and it's gonna come out on New Year's Eve, I think. So I'm gonna take the headphones off. It's just weird with the headphones on. Can you hear me still? Is the audio okay? How was the audio? How did the audio differ? Did the audio change when I went to headphones, and did the audio change when I turned off the headphones? You tell me. I'm gonna get some meat cutting scissors and get a paper plate to cut some beef jerky. I like cutting my beef jerky so I have to chew on it. So I get me a little plate and I get my meat cutting scissors. And I'll cut up the beef jerky. Let me check your comments to see if the audio's. I can hear you perfectly. Good. It changed. Was it better or worse now? Is it better or worse now? Is it better when I had the headphones on? Is it like richer or louder or quiet? What's the difference? I'm always curious to know. I can see the video later and find out, but you guys are here. I can ask. So I do this. I cut it up into small little bite-sized pieces so I don't have to like tear it because, you know, I'm old. Oh, yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. That's good. Very good. Yeah, and I got a video ready, already edited. I've been editing like a madman. I got another one on radio control models. I'm almost done. Give me just a second. All right. Yeah, I just made one on some of my RC cars and trucks and airplanes. Nothing fancy. I'm using that home movie category that I have, my home movie playlist, just to do some bad videos and throw them out there, and maybe someone will like it. It's not for everybody. I got to catch up with you guys. You know, I've been on other people's chats and they stay on top of it. Some people are right on top of their chats. It's amazing how they can be right on top of it. Yeah, I'm yelling. I'm sure I'm yelling, so I can calm down here. I've been doing a lot of editing. It feels good, though. I have video scheduled until the first week of January. Cool. So I can relax for the holiday. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I have everything done till New Year's Eve. So I have, and I'm cutting out 4 videos a week at least right now because the home movie ones, I'm not doing a lot of editing work. I'm not trying to, color grade them. I'm not trying to crop them perfect. All that. Mm-hmm. I'm getting alerts on my phone and I'm seeing what it is. All right. I was talking to, hey, George. How you doing, George? Hey, if you want to come up on the screen, you're welcome to. All right, Healing Mix TV. This is George from the Philippines, I believe, right? George, you're in the Philippines. So it's 12 hours, 13 hours difference for him. So he's already in tomorrow. Isn't that something? He's already in tomorrow because he's halfway around the world. Thank you for sharing the live. I saw the notice. That's what I was checking right now. I was looking on my phone. I'm seeing the notices that you shared out my live. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate it. And I was telling Megan, who's not here now, that I lost 8 subscribers today. I'm sure YouTube purged them. And Megan asked me, where you been hanging? on what lives you've been hanging at. I said, well, in the Philippines. So, but that wasn't the only place. I've been to Yogi Farms. I've been to Country Mama Musing. So, and I picked up subscribers. I think I picked up about 15 subscribers, and I lost 8. So, but I'm glad George is still seeing my alerts because he showed up. So that's good. You're still subscribed. So I was going to go to Lizelle's live tonight. I believe she's live tonight. Go up on screen and tell her and her audience, if you subscribe to me, please go back and double check to make sure you're still subscribed and that YouTube did not unsubscribe you. So that way, you'll still get my notices, notifications. So good. George is good. Busy for now, but I'm tried my best to visit your live. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I met George and Lizelle's live. He was on screen, and I popped up. And they are very happy when they get somebody from the States to come on their live. Very happy. Excuse me. I got to clear my throat. I'm looking around because I want to make sure there's like no rain coming in my door. It's open. I only have a screen there. Yeah, I think it is drizzling a little bit. Yeah, YouTube will do that. I lose some, then gain some. And always an up and down game. Correct. Hey, James is saying hello to George, Healing Mix TV. That's George. George preaches the gospel, reads scriptures, things like that. Check out his lives. He does 2 lives a day, right? I believe, George, you said 2 lives a day. Here until the end. Nah, you don't have to do that. It's okay. I don't even know when I'm going to end. I don't have a schedule. I'm just hanging out. I'm going to, like I said, I'll jump over to Lizelle's if she's going up today. Let me look. I believe she's scheduled for today. And, I made a lot of friends over there. Just like any live, you go around, you can make lots of friends on the lives. So, again, if you want to come on screen, the link is there. Click on the link and pop up and chat. Hey, James, bro, hello. Right on. Yes. Cool. So, yeah, I'm going to look and see. And Lizelle shared out my link, too. That was nice. Very nice. Let me look and see here on schedules if I can find it. Excuse me. No, I probably have to do it on my computer, not on my phone. Oh, I know what I could do. Go back to the comments, right? Go back to the comments and click on the link to their channel. Yeah. She got a live stream today at 11:30. So I'll go over there and say hi again. I'm jumping back and forth from you to Dream on Wheels. Thank you. You don't have to do that. I don't want to compete with anybody. I never want to take viewers from somebody else. I just have extra time. I don't need watch hours necessarily. I need subscribers. I mean, I don't have it all, but I'll probably get monetized in about 9 months. James says I'm stuck at 4:58 long while I am no hurry. Right. I've been going up. I've been slowly stepping up, and then back down a little, but it's always moving up. Who are you asking, Angie? Sub. Oh, I learned something from Megan. I was not deleting. I was making my lives private, and what she told me is that that doesn't count. If you make it private, it does not count towards your monetization minutes, watch time. And she was right, because when I looked at the whatever analytics, it showed regular watch hours, then it showed monetized watch hours. My regular watch hours were way up there, like 3,200 to to 3,500 or something watch hours, and but on my monetization, it was down like 1,800. So I'm gonna stop deleting my lives. So there you go. But I'm not even close on my subscribers either. So I got a long way to go. Yeah, they're friends with James. Thank you, James, for being friends with George from Healing Mix TV. Am I smacking my lips? Yeah, he live streams every day. James a great supporter. He creates his content, but he supports a lot. So James, a good friend. YouTube has a lot of rules. I would never get monetized. Not that was a goal. Okay. Yeah, my goal is to get monetized. I want to use YouTube as a supplemental income when I retire. I got a long way before I retire, so I'm not in a rush because I don't have any money. Hey, look who's back. It's Lizelle. Hi, Lizelle. Lizelle, you going to come on screen and say hi to me? Like, get George up here to come say hi on screen? Thank you for being here. We shared out Lizelle's link earlier if you missed it. And I think, did somebody share out George? I think somebody shared out George. Maybe I got to make Angela a moderator, huh? Good vibes. Yeah, the icons don't translate into StreamYard for some reason. Yes. What times are your lives, George? Veritas is back. I didn't know you left. Lizelle's in the Philippines too. So George and Lizelle, that's how I met. I met Lizelle. She came over on another live stream, so I jumped over to her channel. Then I went to her live, and George was there. So that's how I met George on Lizelle's live. And they subscribed to my channel, and now they're here. Thank you for being here all the way in the Philippines, 13 hours ahead of us. Yeah, it is a good long-term plan. That's the way I see it. All right, let's see. We got somebody trying to come in. Not connected yet, but he's trying. It says device is not connected, George. I'm waiting to see if you're going to get a better connection because it's not through yet. Let's see here. Yeah, his signal must not be strong enough. When I first started posting. I did not know that was a thing. Right. Yeah, I have an old YouTube channel I don't even use anymore because it was before Google bought YouTube. And um, I really lost control over it. I can't even do anything with it anymore. Farida says, I'm back and forth. Okay. Yeah, that's what Angie said. She was going to Dream on Wheels back and forth. That's fine. Getting ready also to my live stream. Yes, that's right. Well, thank you for being here, Lizelle and George. Sorry, George, you can't get up here. It didn't come through. It had a blank screen, but it showed you were trying to get up. Oh, Fairy does. Look at this. I'm cutting some beef jerky. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Cutting some beef jerky. I have 4 pooter going here, 2 on lives at playlist. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I'm in and out. My internet is acting up. I'm going to have to call the cable company tomorrow. Ugh. Oh, wow. That's not good. Yee. Sorry you couldn't get up. I'm thank you for trying, George, to get up here. And George sings. They do a lot of karaoke over there in the Philippines on lives. So it's fun. Kind of like Victoria May. Except they don't care about copyrights. They're doing different types of music too. Oh, you want to see? Look here. I cut my beef jerky into small pieces so it's easy to chew. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 4 laptops running, Robert, same time. What are you doing with 4 laptops running? And ant and cats from the fairy dust. What does that mean? I like your gingerbread house. Philippines. All right, I hear raindrops. Let me make sure the rain's not coming in my RV. No. No, it's good. Man, this is good. I wish you guys were here having beef jerky with me. I got like 5 or 6 bags. Well, wow. This is what I'm saying. James is quite the supporter. You're watching 2 lives and you're doing 2 playing lists. Wow. Awesome. That is awesome. You're awesome, James. I only have 2 devices. I meant ants and cats are from the Philippines and they do karaoke all the time, but I don't watch them anymore. The laugh track was getting to me. Oh, okay. Yes, I remember that. I remember that. I went over there. Well, I have not seen George's live before, but I have seen uh Lizelle's, and she doesn't use laugh tracks. So it's but she's not doing karaoke. She's just not doing karaoke. Lizelle, do you do karaoke ever? I don't think you do. I mean, I haven't seen all your lives, but I think Lizelle is doing a lot of, you know, friendly greeting, promoting people, you know, but she also has content too. like going by the beach, things like that. You're welcome. George, you do like two, right? You do two live streams a day? All right, does anybody know what they're getting for Christmas? What do you know what you're getting for Christmas? I don't. I don't know what I'm getting for Christmas. I have an idea. I think I'm going to get 2 gift cards for food for dinner. A lump of coal, you're the bad boy. What'd you do so bad, James? What did you do so bad? Hopefully you're not on that list for your wife. Like I said, I'll probably get a gift card for my daughter and my son. And chocolate. My daughter always gives me chocolate. My daughter always gives me chocolate. Yeah, but you're paying for that. You're not getting that. You're paying for it. The beef jerky, yes, that will be a gift. And the tour. Did not listen to your. Whoa. Are you going to fix that? I mean, how old are you, James? Come on. You haven't learned that by now? I'm just kidding. And you're going to Disney World, but you're paying for that. Hey, James Millie. Nice to see you here. Thank you for popping in and saying hello, Weekend RVing. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. The link is in the chat if you want to come up. Yes, my schedule is now, but my connection is not good. I know. I saw you try to come up. It didn't come through. Maybe later. James says, "Hi, Weekend RV. After 32 years, you hard-headed. You hard-headed. Huh. Well, we have short memory, right? Unless it's extreme pain. We have good memory. So evidently she hadn't hurt you bad enough. If she hurt you bad enough, you'd be learning." Well, I'm happy to to share my outtakes with my videos. I don't always have outtakes, but I just finished the beef jerky video and I had outtakes. So that'll be at the end of the video. It'll be, I don't know, 25 seconds of outtakes, something like that. Yeah, it's short too, right? Got you. All right, I'm going to look at something to share with you guys. Now, I just got told that the audio doesn't come through now on my on my StreamYard. When I share a screen, it doesn't come through. I'm going to share a screen right now, and I'm going to show you a screenshot of me on Lizelle's Live with George, so you can get a picture of George. So let me share that out. And there he is. There's George on the bottom. That's me on the right. Just in case you didn't know what I look like. That's my point of view from me looking at you guys right now, or looking at me. So there's Lizelle on the top left, and then there's George with his nice background. Merry Christmas, little gifts, stuffed animals in the background. And then he had that pretty light, so I said, let me get my light, show off my light to him, to which I did. I went and got it. Maybe I should get it now, huh? Should I get it now, my light now? Yeah, well, it was when I shared a video, the video feed didn't come through. Now, if I shared YouTube on another tab, it did fine. But when I shared my file, you couldn't hear the audio. So I got to work that out. Got to work that out. Figure out why. And John Chalker was up here giving me advice, and Tim from Mobang was just like, yeah, things have changed with StreamYard. It's not easy. Something went on, evidently. All right. I got 2 more pieces of beef jerky, and that's enough. Because it's rude to eat in front of you guys, right? That's rude. Especially from you ladies watching me. And George says, Merry Christmas. Nice background. Thank you. You're welcome. My pleasure. Thank you for helping me. They are very helpful. At Lizelle's channel, she's always saying, promote me, connect me with other people. George, same thing. Helping connect, grow your channel. Very nice people. Yes, now I'm going to go get it. Get my light, but there's no music. It goes to the music. Oh yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, 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 ah. Staying alive, staying alive. Ah, 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 ah. Staying alive. You see that? It goes to the music. Yeah. Oh, if you don't do anything, it starts going just. All right. Yeah, if there's no sound, it starts doing that calm little thing. But if you got music. You can tell me where I walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. All right. Angela says, I'm drinking hot chocolate with a little something extra. Uh-oh. Woo! In it. And eating marshmallows. Congratulations. Now I'm going to have to go do something now, right? I'm gonna have to do something now. Let me take a step over here. Take a step over here. I'm out of sight, but I'm here at my freezer, taking out something cold, pouring it in a small container, a small measuring container, and pouring it in there, and then drinking it. One down. Let me do a second one. Woo! Woo! And I got some of this. Strawberries, but I spruced it up. I had mixed fruit, and I had mixed fruit and strawberries. So I poured it all together. So you got some strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and I have pineapple. I bought pineapple before they were going to go out of season. So I got some pineapple and I froze it. So I got frozen pineapple. Oh, yeah, that's right. Frozen pineapple and frozen fruit. And I got whipped cream. So I spray that whipped cream on that fruit. Mmm. So good. So good. You did not share. Yes. It's really good, she says. James, I would love to share if I could. I am too. You guys need to come hang out. Wow, so nice, host. Thank you, George. Thank you for hanging out, George. Appreciate you so much. God bless you. Nice is right. That sounds really good. Yes, it does taste good. I like watching a movie, eating some chips or some dip or some beef jerky, having a little soda, my preferred drink. I like vanilla Coke. I like Dr. Pepper, cherry Coke. I like a lot of things. So that's always good to watch a movie. I got a movie that I'm going to probably rewatch. I've seen it before multiple times, but it's a really good inspirational movie. It's called Invincible. I don't know if you ever seen it. Mark Wahlberg is in it. It's a true story about a man who walked on a NFL football practice tryout, and he made the team. Incredible story. Really a great movie. And so I bought it. It's a really good movie. Yes, great movie. So I'm going to watch that. I don't know when I'll watch it because I got 2 weeks of vacation to watch it. So I'm not in a hurry to do anything except get my Christmas gifts wrapped and bought. I got to go buy them. I got to buy for, I'm yelling, sorry. I got to go buy for 3 grandchildren because I already have one gift. Actually, I want to play with this. Slimy Sand Surprise. I want to play with that. I have another gift up there for my other grandchildren, my other grandson, he played for the Eagles, right? I missed something. Who played for the Eagles? I missed it. Oh, sorry. Yes. Yes, he played for the Eagles. Yes. My mistake. When you say played and Eagles, I was thinking the music group. I totally forgot about the video. So I was thinking he played an instrument for the band the Eagles. My bad. That's funny. Thank you, Jorge. George. Thank you. Oh, she's going to love that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I have three grandsons. One is I think 7. The other one is like 4, and the last one is like 2. So I got to go buy gifts for those. Yeah, I had a brain freeze right there. Yeah. Hey, look who it is. Hey, how you doing? K and L Collectibles. I met them on Lazelle's live, right? Yeah. I'm looking I'm looking in the chat, so forgive me. Yeah, I met K and L Collectibles on Lazelle's live. So you guys make friends with K and L Collectibles. The name says it all. They do collectibles. Thank you for coming into my live stream. I'm just hanging out, casual, nothing informal, no pressure to do anything. Just hang out. You can leave when you want. No worries, no pressure. Don't hurt my feelings. There's a link in the chat. If you'd like to come up and say hello, you're welcome to do so. If not, totally cool. I'll sit here and stare at the screen and chew on my last piece of beef jerky with disco lights in the background. You can tell by the way I walk, I'm a woman man, a ladies man, no time to talk. Ah, 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 stay alive, stay alive. I'm playing with the lights. Yeah, so I met K&L on Lazelle's channel. Thank you for coming over. Did you get a notification, K&L, because YouTube purged 8 subscribers today? So I'm assuming you got a notification and that's why you're here. Thank you for being here. Fairy Dust, if you can you share out K and L collectibles if you can find them? And also, if it's not too much trouble, you could find George's channel. Let me Healing Mix TV and share out that link. Thank you so much. You're so kind to do so. Yeah, we met there recently. Yes. Thanks, Robert. I did a live yesterday. All right. Well, hopefully, some people will connect with you. Man, that beef jerky is so good. It's hard to stop. It's hard to stop. It's hard to stop eating it. What kind of jerky? I made it myself. I homemade it. It's top round London broil, and I put Caribbean jerk seasoning on it with a base of Dale steak seasoning, uh, low sodium, and some lemon. Just made it. So my kids love beef jerky, and I make it and give it to them for Christmas. Big bags like this, big old honking bags. Yeah, it's hard to stop. It's hard to stop eating it. Yeah, it is. It's delicious. It is delicious. I just saw you were live. You're welcome. Thank you so much again. Thank you for being here. Oh, he's K and L will connect with James. Right. You guys are in San Francisco? Where are you guys from? And if you want to share your first name, that would be you know, laid back if you want to do that. If not, that's fine. Okay, question. James Cantonese. I have two of you on my contact list. Which should I drop for you, James Cantonese? Ah, Fairy Dust is doing a good work here, James. Look how thorough she is. She wants to be very accurate for you, James. Help her out. And just so you, for your information, I'm in Florida. I'm in central eastern Florida, eastern central Florida, near the space. I'm on the space coast. And this morning, that launch that went off at 5:07 or whatever it was, I should have jumped out of bed. I was sleeping with the snooze button, and that rumble hit. I should have got out of bed. Because anytime there's a launch at dusk or at sunrise, right before sunrise and right after dusk, they're beautiful because the higher they get, the more light penetrates the fume or the plume. It's beautiful. All right, there's a link to KL Collectibles 3. Thank you, Fairy Dust, for being so helpful. Appreciate you so much. So I was gonna share something out. Let's see here. Drop one no wheelchair use picture one at Fairy Dust. Okay, that's helping Fairy Dust. I'm in Washington State. My name is Chris, and La is the L, my girlfriend. Okay, how do you pronounce that L-A? Is it just La? Because I remember you saying your wife was um, from, they think she's from the Philippines because of her look. But I forgot where you said she was actually from because where I met you was in the Philippines live at Lazelle's live, which she will be live tonight, and I plan on going over there and hanging out with her and her crowd as George was there. And tonight, George, I can stay a little later because I don't have to go to work tomorrow. So I can stay later. Usually on Tuesdays, I have to go to work on Wednesday, so I can't stay up late. And I did a special thing. I stayed up late just to say hi at Giselle at I'm sorry, I'm getting confused now. Lazelle's live last night just to say hi for a few minutes. Just La. Yeah. Okay, cool. Tell your wife I said hello and it was nice to meet you guys. Pleasure to have you over here. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and our many blessings on Christmas. And I pray you celebrate the reason for the season. If not, enjoy your holidays. There is the link for Healing Mix TV. Thank you, Fairy Dust, for sharing that. She's from Laos. Okay. Thank you for sharing that information. Laos. Now, I looked at the Philippines. There's a lot of islands, excuse me, in the Philippines. And it's a rather large area of islands that I saw, and I look it up on my phone of maps. And it's so sad that that we have to do so much to travel sometimes. Yes, but the Philippines are halfway across the world, and there's just a group of islands. It's incredible. It's got to be a beautiful place. And they're 13 hours ahead of us. So they are already in to tomorrow. And let's see what time it is. It's 9:55 my time, Eastern Standard Time. So they're 13 hours ahead of me. So they're at 10:55 p.m. So 13 hours ahead of me. Incredible. Halfway around the world. And you know what's incredible to me? That's astonishing, that the internet is so fast that I can participate in their live almost instantaneously, talk to them. It's incredible how that works. It's just incredible. When you think about, and let me get into the chat here before I go off on some thing. There's James' link. Thank you, Fairy Dust, for sharing that link. She's in Florida right now, actually, with her family, taking care of her mom. Wow, what part of Florida? I'm in Brevard County. I'm in a small town called Mims, next to a little bit larger town called Titusville. South of Daytona Beach, about 40 minutes, 45 minutes of Daytona Beach south. And I was born and raised here. I've lived here most of my life. I had a 20-year stint in Palm Bay, which is about 45, 50 miles south of here. But I just recently moved back here about a year and a half ago to my hometown area. Fairy Dust, Weep the Wild Winds. Wrong one. Okay, she's got the right one here. You got this. Thank you, George. George, it's a pleasure to have you here. Appreciate you being here. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I'm just normal guy hanging out. Kissimmee, okay. You're about an hour away from me. Kissimmee's an hour away from me. Kissimmee is Central Florida, south of Orlando. It's very like touching Orlando. Kissimmee is the next town south of Orlando. It's where Disney World is. So I'm about an hour from Disney World, and I'll be going to visit Disney World um, all after Christmas. So the day after Christmas, I head into Disney World. The next day, I'm heading to Disney World. I'll take a break and then go 2 more days consecutively till the 30th. And then I'll go back the following weekend after I take a break. I'll go back the following weekend on the 8th. So party on. Thank you, Fairy Dust from James Cantonese. Thank you, Fairy Dust from Robert from RV Weekends. Thank you for doing that, moderating for me. I appreciate you very much. And I got some beef jerky for you right here. Oh, and I got something else. Cool. And look at Fairy Dust is working overtime here. She's sharing She-Devil Adventures. Thank you for sharing that. I pray rich blessings to you, She-Devil Adventures. Thank you so much for hanging out with RV Weekends. It means a lot to me. You guys are great, and you're great friends, and I love to have you guys hanging out. Appreciate you so much. So I'm just hanging out on a day that I would normally be checking out really quick. I would normally be shutting it down because I have to go to work the next day, but I'm off for 2 weeks for Christmas. Yay. The benefits of working a government job. I'm not making much money at all, but I do get lots of days off. So I'll take it. I used to be self-employed. Um, two different businesses I had. One was a roofing contractor, and the recession hit in the late 2000s, 2008, 9, 10. And I changed occupations to lawn service. And I did lawn service from 2006 till about 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. I forget when I stopped. 2 years ago, maybe. And I'm taking it easy now at the job I'm at. I'm not making any money, but I'm taking it easy. So no money, but definitely less stress, less wear and tear on the body. All right, Angela says, I'm going to head on over to Johnny's Journey. Bye all. Great show, Robert. Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you, Thrifty Angela, for being here. And those of you who don't know Angela, please check out her channel. She does cool crafts that are very simple to do. Check her out. And Fairy Dust, if you could share out Thrifty Angela's link, that would be awesome. You're doing such a great job. Thank you so much. Thank you again. Thrifty Angela. She has a great channel. She just hit 6,000 subscribers. Congratulations to her and her success. She does a really good job making crafts and creating things from very low cost from the dollar store. Really cool. So check her out. She does a great job making beautiful ornaments and decorations and crafts for very little money. So what a talent that she has. So it's always fun to watch her channel and make cool things. Hey Rob, hope you're having a great day. Great work day. Thanks you for popping in. Not sure who else is here. You're welcome, Angela. Thank you for supporting me, Angela. It means a lot to me. You have 6,000 subscribers and you come here and spend time with me. So that means a lot to me. Thank you. All you guys are awesome. Merry Christmas, Thrifty Angela. I did drop Angela's link. Scroll. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Fairy Dust. All right. What do you guys want to do now? You want to watch home movies? You want to talk about questions? I can ask you questions. You all are amazing. Thank you, Angela. You're amazing too. Say hi to your husband, Carlos, right? And your kids. Tell them that we're thinking about you guys and over the holiday season. And we pray for everybody to be healthy and well through Christmas and have a happy new year. Congrats. That's a great milestone. Working on 2000K. All right. K and L is working on 2000K. Cool. I'm working on 1K. I started about a year ago. Well, a little over a year ago. And, I'm doing all right. My goal is to be monetized and to make some supplemental income in the next 7 years. So I got plenty of time. Work is the same old, demanding too much of my time and not paying me enough. Yeah, unfortunately. I have a great job so far. I've been there 3 years and they don't ask a lot of you. You got a lot of leisure, leeway with your work that you are assigned to do. They don't worry about how long it takes you to do it. They just want you to do it. Make sure you get it done and don't waste too much time. So as long as you get it done, I think that's the main thing is you get it done and you achieve the task you're assigned to do. And lots of time off. I got 2 more years before I get more time off. So from 0 to 5 years, you got a certain amount of time, basically 2 days a month, 1 day of sick, 1 day of vacation every month. And then until you hit 5 years, and then it goes up some small amount. I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping to make it there at least 10 years, and then I'll be ready to retire and lay low. Fairy dust tiny channel, but stay tuned. Oh, okay. Fairy Dust 2022 YouTube. Stay connected to Fairy Dust. She says, stay tuned. I'll try to help her with that, editing and stuff like that. So I got a computer and I love my computer. It is such a good device. It's 5 years old and it still rocks. I would love to buy the newest version, but that would cost me another $3,000. Probably not going to do that anytime soon because I'm in between houses. I'm living in my RV and I'm hoping to buy either a little piece of land or a small trailer or a small 2-bedroom, 1-bath house on a little bit of land so I can park my RV there and have a little home base and go travel. Thus the name RV Weekends. The name RV Weekends reflects what my lifestyle is. I only RV on the weekends versus I live in my RV, but I'm not going out adventuring until the weekends, unless I have a 2-week vacation at Christmas, which last year I went to the Panhandle of Florida, into Destin, the Swanee River, Florida Caverns. I have videos on all that on my channel, the Florida Caverns, where I went into the caverns. I had no idea Florida had caverns. They do, which is in the Panhandle, though. It's more the mainland, Florida. Excuse me. And the Swanee River, I went there, camped there. I camped at Itchituckney Springs campground, Swanee River. I had scheduled to camp at the Florida Caverns, but they had a hurricane come through and wipe the place out. So our plans got canceled. But I continued on and I made a reservation at Fred Gannon. I had a reservation at Fred Gannon anyway. So I went to Fred Gannon, which was right next to Destin, Florida. So I went to Destin, Florida, stayed at Fred Gannon, backtracked the Panhandle toward the east to the Florida Caverns because it was supposed to be, I go up the peninsula and stop here at Swanee River, then stop here at Florida Caverns, and then stop here at Destin. Well, the middle one got canceled, so I had to go all the way to Destin and stay at Fred Gannon and then backtrack time zones. I literally was in the next time zone at Destin, and then I backtracked to go to the Florida Caverns and shot a video. So check it out if you haven't seen it. I go inside the Florida Caverns. So let me check up on the chat here. Work is the same old, same old. I already read that. And then Rob on the Road's link right here. Fairy Dust shared. Fairy Dust Tiny Channel. She shared that. And then we got George. Fairy Dust done connected, my friend. Nice meeting you. Yes, thank you for meeting up with Fairy Dust. She is a great supporter. So I appreciate her so much. And she's a friend. So I met up with Fairy Dust several times. And we're going to meet up again because she's very friendly and she can travel. And she has the flexibility to come say hi and be a friend. So we're going to spend some time over the holidays going to Disney World. So it's going to be fun. Oh, nice to meet you as well, Healing Mix TV. His name is George. We'll be traveling this spring full-time in April. Congratulations, James. Congratulations. So what do you guys want to talk about? Type in the chat or come up on the screen and hang out with RV Weekends. You're welcome to do so. If not, just hang out in the background. It's totally cool. I can shut it down anytime you guys want, but you guys keep talking, so we'll hang out. Why not? I'll eventually be dropping out, probably within an hour or so. It doesn't have to be then, but I want to go to Lizelle's live and say hello to her, support her channel. Maybe you could do an RV weekends raid at Lazelle's channel. That would be cool. Yeah. Connect now. She Double Adventures. Thank you for doing that. Let me highlight your comment there. K and L Collectibles. Connected now. She Double Adventures. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for connecting to people and helping other channels grow. There's no reason why we all can't just help each other grow. I'll be seeing you, James Cantonese, for Oregon. Cool. Awesome. Fairy Dust. Fairy Dust is in California. So those of you who don't know it, she's in California. Rob on the Road says, I would love to be on the road full time. Sadly, that's becoming more and more difficult in the UK. So many laws and rules to contend with. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's a whole nother big subject. Um, Big government is bad. Little government is better. The government telling us what to do is not good. Some people love it, but they don't understand the detriment to their freedoms of having government run your life. Just not a good thing. Freedom is better than being controlled. Yeah, I'll try to connect as much as I can. Thank you. I know we all try. I tell that to people. I'm pretty blunt. That's why I don't have a lot of people here. I don't have a ton of people flooding my live because I'm pretty blunt. I can't be in all these lives. I can't be supporting all these channels. I'm a creator of content. So my number one priority is to create content. And if I'm on people's lives, I'm not creating content. So I have to shoot content and create content. I have to do a full-time job, see my grandkids, see my kids, see my siblings. There's so many people to see, and to be on lives every day, all day is impossible to do. So I tell it like it is, and that's why I don't have a big fan base. I don't have 50 people here, 30 people here, because I just cannot support everybody. And I know how that works. Everybody's scratching everybody's back. They're in everybody's lives and everybody else's lives. And they all rush over and gather in everybody's lives. And you got 50 here, 50 there, 30 there, 20 there. I just can't do it. I can't do it. So I do the best I can, but I also have to create content. And that's a lot of work to create content and to make it, to videotape it, to drive to places, videotape, create content, maintain your RV, bring water in because I'm boondocking almost. I have electricity, but I don't have water and I don't have sewer. So I have to go out and get water, and then I have to take my RV and dump sewer. So it's a lot of work. I have to clean the RV. I have to wash the RV. I have to vacuum the RV. I have to do maintenance on preventive maintenance, lubing everything, wiping UV protectant, and all those things. All right. I see somebody else came in here. We have Outdoors with Big Matt. How are you doing, Big Matt? Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Appreciate you so much. There's nothing going on here. We're just boring and just hanging out talking. But now you has brought excitement to our live stream. So thank you for being here. Appreciate you so much. Going to say hello to Johnny's Journey. Okay, see you later. Thanks for being here, Fairy Dust. Appreciate you so much. So Fairy Dust is a moderator here. She does a great job. So thank you for doing that, Fairy Dust. And we're just hanging out loosely. Nothing serious. Just enjoying hanging out, talking about nothing. If there's anything you'd like to talk about, let me know. Is there anything unique you're doing for Christmas? Anything exciting going on for your Christmas? I'm going to Disney World the day after Christmas. I'm going to the Animal Kingdom on Sunday. Excuse me. Oh. And on Monday, I'm going to Epcot. Oh, such a great time. Going to have so much fun doing that. So, Animal Kingdom, then Epcot, and then take a day down, rest. And then I'm going to do Hollywood Studios. And then the next day, I'll do the Magic Kingdom. So, 4 parks in 5 days. And then let's see here. Let's see the dates. And then let me pull up a calendar. Pardon me. I'm going to pull up a calendar and look at the dates. So that'll be the 30th. I'll do the Magic Kingdom. And then I'll go back to work on the 5th. So I'll be off New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, and go back the 5th. In the meantime, I'll probably be going to St. Augustine on the 1st or the 31st. I'll probably stay there a couple nights, get a hotel, not drive the camper because there's nothing available this time of year, and stay in a hotel and enjoy St. Augustine. Maybe go to Savannah, Georgia. Maybe not. Depends. Check out Savannah because it's only a couple hours away from St. Augustine. Get a hotel there or bed and breakfast, and then come back just in time to go to work. And then on that following weekend, the 8th, I'm going to the Magic Kingdom again. Yeah. Woo. Party on. Party on. So let me check up with the chat. Excuse me. Are you back to work after the New Year or before it? No, I don't go back to the 5th. The 5th of January, sorry. The 5th of January, I go back. So I get 2 full weeks off for the holidays because I'm working for my local government. I am taking my lump coal fireplace and burn hotter, more heat on Christmas Day. James, you're killing me. That's funny. All right. I'm going to play a video while I can use the restroom. You guys are welcome to stay and watch it or welcome to leave. It's up to you. But I want to at least keep you entertained and have a dead screen, right? So let me pull up a little video so you guys can watch something while I go use the restroom. And it won't be long. Let's see here. Let me find something for you guys. How about the intro to my last video? How about that? So let me share that out. Boom. I think that's coming through. Let me check my StreamYard. Yes, it's coming through. Let me put it full screen. Let me do this. And then...
Hey guys, it's Robert with RV Weekends, and I'm on the road again, and I'm heading to Wekiwa Springs. Stick around.
Hey guys, thanks for coming back for part 2 of my trip to Wekiwa Springs. You remember last time I took that beautiful road, Highway 46, all the way to North Orlando to Wekiwa Springs State Park. And what a beautiful park it is. With the zigzagging road to get to the campsite. It was quite an adventure just to get to the campsite. And it was beautiful, wide and deep. And then my family members, we all took a hike to the water to see where we could drop off the kayaks and check out the spring and the wildlife. It was a lot of fun. After that, we took a little walk and checked out a nature trail and took some family photographs, more wildlife, and goofed around and had dinner, getting ready for tomorrow, the big kayaking trip. Oh yeah, don't forget about the s'mores.
All right, it's the next morning, and we're heading to go kayaking.
So we hoofed the kayaks down the trail and dropped them off at the kayak launch point, and we enjoyed kayaking down Wakaiwa Springs River. It was just beautiful. Then we came across this really cool partying spot called Wakaiwa Island. You can rent a spot right on the water and party all day. Really was a great looking area.
Oh no, there's a tree across the trail. What are we gonna do now?
After going around the fallen tree, we came to a junction where Wakaiwa Springs and Rock Springs meet. Next time, we're going to go to Rock Springs and kayak there. Well, let's continue our second part of our adventure. Put up the kayaks and hit the trail.
Hey guys, got back from kayaking, had a big old lunch. Now did a little weightlifting and I'm gonna burn some of that fat riding on the bicycle. So I'm gonna go explore the park, ride some areas that I haven't seen, which is half of it because we only went to the kayaking area. So, and the spring head, that was cool. Definitely made a mistake, didn't bring my mask and snorkel, but I will reschedule this place and come back to explore the spring head. Probably do it on a weekday with less crowds. So now I'm heading out on the map to another area far away. I put the mileage on my phone to find out how far I'm riding the bike. So there's another youth camping area over here, and then an equestrian area for horses. So just gonna ride my bike around.
As I made my way to the Sand Lake area, there were some cool paved trails and some information about the local wildlife. I'm going to show you those, and you can pause as you need.
Sorry about that. Robert, take me down, see better. My bad. Sorry. I forgot about the echo thing. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Take you down, see better. Like that. Yeah. Well, I decided to throw some bacon on the frying pan. I got crazy here. Throw some bacon on the frying pan. Hey, I got a little hungry. It's late. 10:30. And I don't have to go to work tomorrow. So yeah, that's why I'm supposed to be wearing headphones when I do something like that. You won't have the echo. But I don't know, man. The headphones are kind of restrictive. You know, they feel restrictive. And, you know, it sounds good, but it's kind of weird. You know, I got a cord, and I got to, you know, if I want to get up, I got to unplug it or lay the headphones down. Let me put this stuff away and turn the bacon. How about that? So much good stuff in my pantry. I just love my pantry. Let's check that bacon. Oh, yeah, bacon is doing good. You hear that? Can you hear that? You know, because in RV weekends, we do cooking. We cook in RV weekend. Man, sorry about that. You see the back of the chair. That's not good. Yeah, I'll show you that bacon in a second. It's okay. Food looked great over the fire. Right. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it from there, huh? You can see the blue flame. True that. You know, I love my RV. I love my RV for many reasons. It's not the ultimate RV that I want, but for the price, this RV was just over $20,000. Just over $20,000 for a 31-foot hitch to bumper or ladder RV with dual Broyhill, what is it called? Thomas Paine recliners with a flat screen, a big bathroom, 3 mirrors in the bathroom, and the plastic shower curtain, a real type of shower curtain, not a floppy little curtain. A bedroom with the door that closes, the slider that closes. You can use everything when the slider is closed. Tandem axle. It's a great RV. All right, let me turn off this. Don't tend to use headphones in love streams. I just set my microphone to cardioid mode, and it seems to work fine without an echo. Well, when I played the video, it came out the speaker of the PC or the desktop, and then it went back in the microphone, so you get the echo. You're welcome, George. You got a steal. Yeah, I mean, that's why I bought it. I bought it right away because of that price. As soon as I saw it, there were certain amenities that I wanted. And the ones I mentioned were the ones I wanted. I wanted a bathroom that had a shower, that the shower curtain's not going to stick to your body when you take a shower. Because I had that issue before with my other RV. Because I didn't pick the RV. The RV picked me. So I took whatever I could. And I never owned an RV before. I always tent camped. So I never owned an RV before. So I took whatever RV was available that happened to come to me. I got such a good deal, I couldn't turn it down. So I just took whatever it was. And I'm going to turn this off. So it was tiny. It was a 19-footer hybrid with pop-out beds. So I just took it. And the shower was tiny. The bathroom was tiny. The floor was rotted. The canvas was torn. The roof leaked. So there was a lot of work. I replaced the floor. Actually, anyway, I'm not going to talk about that. But I redid the floor. I temporarily fixed the canvas and used it for a year or so, but it was rapidly deteriorating. So in the water heater, I didn't even try to work on. So I was taking cold showers. But the AC worked. I mean, my goodness, the AC worked. The refrigerator worked. The stove worked. The sinks worked. I replaced the faucet on the shower, which was not a big expense at all. But the canvas was drying out and tearing. So it was like the end is coming. And I ended up selling it for a lot more than what I paid for it. I didn't pay anything for it. I did put repairs into it. I did repair the floors, pay for wood, and I did the work myself. But when I sold it, I made money. I mean, it was great. So it was a blessing. And then I bought this RV. It's not paid for, but I got a good interest rate with my credit union, and I'm paying some other debt first, and then I'll go after this one. And I'm hoping to get a house in the next year or so. And I'm hoping that the housing market calms down. And actually, right now, it has calmed down. But I'm not in a hurry. I mean, I'm living here. Rent is really cheap. I mean, it's free, basically. I'm paying for electricity and water, but so I'm not in a hurry to go out and spend money. So back again. What's cooking? Bacon. Bacon. Yeah. Okay. You're all going with me. Starbucks run. Starbucks run. You go, girl. You go. Go hit Starbucks. Look what I got. This is my new mouse pad. Disney Rewards Insider Winter Edition 2021. Like I said, I was an annual pass holder for several years, 2 or 3, I don't remember. It's Ron Darrell Adventures. How you doing, Ron Darrell? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. I got to get a napkin. Oh, I got one right here. Shoot, I don't have to go anywhere. I got to put this beef jerky away. Oh, let me show you what I got. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, 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 oh. Look at this. You see what this is? This is 2 racks of spare ribs. 2 racks of spare ribs. Total weight, 10 pounds, 10.39 pounds of spare ribs. 2 racks. $24.10. $24. Uh-oh, that was some butter. It just ran out of my refrigerator. So I got to cut that up. I forgot about that. I need to cut that up and put it in Ziplocs. So, yeah, I wasn't planning on buying that, but, I went to Sam's Club to get some cheese that I love. They only sell it at that Sam's Club for what a deal. And I saw that, and I went, oh, yeah. Right. Yeah, I don't know what my square footage here is, but it's certainly not big. I mean, I have a RV queen size bed. There's no room in there at all. You just go there to sleep. That's it. And lay in bed. If you want to lay in bed. Prices are crazy here in Florida because there's no lockdown in Florida. Our governor doesn't put up with that. No lockdowns. So everybody's flocking here. No state sales tax. Yeah, I couldn't pass up those ribs. I think I'm going to get spare ribs from now on. I won't get baby backs again. I have some baby backs. It's just not worth the money. You pay $50 for the same. I don't know what the weight was, but 3 racks of baby backs were like $52. 2 racks of spare ribs, which are bigger, for half the price. No. No, the ribs are in my fridge. I got to cut them up and divvy them up, put them in the freezer. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very blessed. I got a great rig. I love my RV. It's just such a good deal. I got in before the market went crazy, before the shutdowns. That's what I'm saying. This rig right now is about 10 grand more right now. I think I owe 17 on it. And that's because I've been paying the minimum. I've been paying off other debts. But this rig now is probably close to $30,000. And if you look at a rig just like this with more amenities, like luxuries, like LED lighting around those cup holders, vibrating seats and heater seats and LEDs around the stove knobs and a big long LED outside and excuse me, laminated walls, you'll pay 20 grand more for the same length. I mean, it's a 26 inside, 31 outside plus. Tandem axle. It's just a beautiful RV. I mean, I really can't complain about this RV. I've been in it 2 years and no major problems. Some problems, but nothing that was like crazy. You know, like the frame cracked or the walls delaminating, the siding's coming off or the roof's leaking. None of that. Thank you, George, for connecting. I know you could be over at Lazelle's because she's already started. So I'm going to go over there to hers pretty soon. But, you know, we're having fun here. As boring as it is, we're still having fun. You guys are hanging out with me. I'm hanging out with you. Thank you for doing that. You didn't have to do that. And I'm going to have to do Restream. I might have to set up Restream for Friday because I'm using so much of my StreamYard up tonight. And I want to use StreamYard at Disney to do live from Disney. Really, the moon looks great, huh? I'll have to go outside and look. See if I can see it. I might not be able to see it from my angle. Oh, I can see it. That's still a little bit hazy here. A little bit hazy here in Florida still. The cold front hasn't fully come through, but it's changing. The temperature has changed because before I was getting a little hot, and now I had to close the doors because I was getting a little chilly. But I can see the moon. Yeah, that's where we need to overthrow the government. I'm sorry. The government is too big. They've taken our money, they spend it the way that's not the best, and then they just keep raising our taxes. Right. In about 2 months, the hogs will be ready for harvest. Right. And we'll have plenty of pork to cook. Right on. That was good. That's how you get fat right there. Eating that little bit and then going, that's just something I want more of. Yeah, so I'm having an issue with my files not coming through with audio. You can just watch them, but you can't hear them. So I got to figure that out, man. It's a pain because I want to share video files with you guys. Like, let me share this with you. Let's see here. Here is Lazelle's channel with George there on the bottom. Healing Mix TV. He's down there on the bottom. I don't know if you can find me, but I'm the top right. That's me on the top right, and that's Lazelle and George. I met them at Lazelle's Live. So great people in the Philippines. Pretty cool. Oops, my bad. Let's go here to the chat. Disney Live. I would like to do Disney Live. Yeah, from my phone. Hmm. I'll definitely do Facebook Lives. And for those of you who are new, or not new, but here new for tonight, I have a YouTube. I'm sorry, I have a Facebook page, RV Weekends on Facebook. If you haven't been there, please go there and follow me. I would appreciate it. I try to do lives on there twice a week and sometimes more often. Actually, on Saturday, I did five. I think it was Saturday. I did five lives. I just did one today, walking around this property. 59 degrees right now. I'm freezing. I don't think it might be that cold now here in Florida. We had a cold front come through. So let's see what it says. 60. It's 60 degrees right now. So close to you, Fairy Dust. Put on a blanket. Wait a second. What are you doing back there, Lizelle? Aren't you doing your live today? Don't you have a live today, Lizelle? Right? Don't you have a live? Aren't you in the middle of a live right now? You should be in the middle of a live because I was telling everybody I'm going to come over to your live. Tell me about it, Lizelle. No. It's those deserts. Desserts. Facebook only seems to announce you're live after you've been on for a while. It's rather annoying. Oh, I hear you. Not yet. It's 11. Isn't it 11:41, Lizelle? I thought your live started at 11:30. And K&L Collectibles is saying hello to Lizelle, saying, how are you? Lizelle says, I have live in a few minutes. Oh, well, we got to run over there. We got to run over there and raid Lizelle's live. Later, I'm going to start my live. Okay, Lizelle. Thank you for coming over and saying hello. I really am happy to see that you're doing that. You don't have to do that, but you did. Thank you for doing that. And Lizelle saying hello to K&L Collectibles. Yay. You guys are the greatest. I'm so glad you're my friend. Thank you so much for being my friend. So I don't know how long I can stay up because I'm really tired. Because I got up early this morning, so I'm tired. Lizelle's, do you want me to join there just to say hi? Yes. Yes, I do. Absolutely. You can come up and just say hi and then leave when you want. You got to go do your live. You leave when you want. So, yes, Lizelle, come on up. Yes, she is so supportive. She is a darling and a sweetheart and very supportive. So, that's how I found her. She's supporting and saying hi to everybody she can. And her lives are all about supporting other channels. So she does a very generous thing. When I went on her live, she just kept sharing my link, and sharing my link. So I picked up a lot of subscribers, even though YouTube took some back. Some of you are here. K&L, you're here. And George is here. So all because of Lizelle. Thank you. That bacon was so good. Oh my goodness. I'm tempted to make some more. I have a little bit ready. Already thought out. I freeze everything to make it last. I buy big quantities, chop it up, and I throw it in freezer. I bought a freezer, just a freezer for that. A vertical freezer, probably about 7.5 cubic feet, something like that. Really small. She does a great job acknowledging everyone and helping the community. Yes, she does. She's really good at it. And that's what it shows. She's got lots of subscribers. She's pushing close to 4,000 subscribers. So in a very short time. And I see somebody coming. It's Lizelle. Oh my goodness. Look at who it is. Hello.
Hi.
Thank you for coming up. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Hello, hello. I wanna say hi, everybody there. Kian, Chris, hello. Thank you, guys, and also Rob on the road. Hello, Fairy Dust, and who else? Ron Darrell Adventures. Hello, hello, everyone. Hi, hi, Robert. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Same as usual. My morning routine was busy, as what I've told you before. When I wake up, I do some some works at home, something like that, and after that, I'm preparing my life every day.
Right. Well, that's good to hear. You look like you're ready to go. So, how long before your live starts?
Well, actually, my live will start at 12:30, so I still have a little more minutes to be with you.
Wow. Oh, I thought
Yeah.
it was. I thought it was earlier.
No, that's my regular time already at 12:30 Philippine
Oh,
time.
okay. Because yesterday I was on your live and it was earlier, like 11 something for me.
Yesterday, I started at I think 12 something.
Hmm. Oh, I must have been up too late then.
Hi, Chris. Kian Collectibles. His name is Chris. Good to see you, Lizelle. I'll be at your stream to say hi. Oh, thank you so much, Chris. You're such a good friend, also very supportive, and also hi to you, She Devil Adventures. Hello.
Hmm. Yeah, so look how long I'm going on 3 hours here, and I never go that long. But because I don't have to go to work in the morning, I can stay up later tonight.
Yeah, almost 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, you got already 2 hours and 47 minutes.
I know, and that's going to hurt my time for the month for StreamYard free because I do StreamYard for free. So I want to do lives from Disney World, so I got to conserve my StreamYard minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and I got another live planned for Friday. So I don't know. I might cancel the StreamYard and do Restream. Have you used Restream before?
Oh, Ron, Darrell, Lisa, what time is it there? It's already 11:47 a.m. here in a Philippine time. Where is Ron Darrell now?
Yeah.
Is it
It's
your friend also?
you are 13 hours ahead of my time, Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, 11:47.
So, you do your streaming uh like this. I think. What day is it in your place now?
It's
I
Tuesday.
forget already.
It's yesterday for you. It's Tuesday. Um, so it's
I
still
forgot already the day. I don't know already what's the day today.
well, because you're over here, you're going to be smarter because you're always having to think. You're going to be
Yeah.
smarter. So yes, it is 10:48 Eastern Standard Time in the United States.
Yeah. Fairy Dust was asking Lizelle if she knows Loves. I'm not familiar with that name, Loves. Fairy Dust. I'm not
Mm,
familiar with that name. Is she a Filipino also?
yeah, I'm not sure. I am familiar with Loves, but I'm not sure where she's from
Yeah,
because she
I'm not familiar with that name, Loves.
because she comes in.
Not yet encountered that names in the YouTube.
Mm-hmm,
You're
mm-hmm.
16 hours ahead of me, I think, Lizelle. 7:48 p.m. here. Oh, I see. Okay, Chris.
Wow, because on the they're on the west coast of the United States, so they're really late.
Good. Yeah, did you hear the rain?
Yes, I hear
Still
the
have a
rain.
raining. Still raining here.
Yeah, it rained here for over 24 hours, and we're getting a little bit of sprinkles, but it's clearing up, and the weather's it's getting cold right now. Cold.
Oh,
Yeah, like it's gonna be like into the 50s today.
So it's getting cold there. So do you want me to go there to feel you warm?
Oh, that's a long flight. That'll take you like 2 days to get here.
Yeah, it's a very very long flight. I know. And you
Yes.
don't like to travel very long, right?
Well, I say at night. That's not good at night because if you gotta, sleep, it's not easy to sleep in an airplane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She
So
devil was she devil is laughing. Maybe
yeah,
she's laughing at me when I told you that I will go there to feel you to feel you warm.
yeah. That's yes. That's a very yes. That's funny for her.
And then Chris said you want cold. Try 37 here. Haha.
No, thank you. And let me ask She Devil. I believe her name is Tommy. So her name is
Tommy.
Tommy. Yes, She Devil. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So Fairy Dust, she's in California. She says it's 7:51 also. So she's in the same time zone as K and L.
KNL collectibles.
Yeah, because
Oh.
they're the same.
United States have
Hmm.
a different time. I thought it's the same only.
No,
But
no,
you have
there's
a different time.
yes, different times, yes. Because it's big.
I know it's big.
Yeah, so it's a very big place and as you go across the country it changes the time. Yeah. So even Florida has two time zones.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you go, Florida is like a L, upside down L, kind of like this. And if you go up there and you go this way, you go into a different time zone.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Just
need
ask.
someone to keep me warm badly.
Who's that? Oh,
try to try to read the message of Kianel. He needs someone
I see.
warm badly. Yes,
Yeah.
she's in the Philippines. She's a good friend of the community. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Is it her channel in YouTube? Loves only. I
Yes.
try to search that channel if I can find it. So I try to
Yeah,
visit
that
that.
is her channel name, I believe. Loves.
Ah, okay. Have you
Yeah.
ever? Is she a live streamer also? And you try to join with her live stream too?
I don't think I've ever been on her live stream.
Mm.
No. He comes over and visits a lot of the RV community, so we see her sometimes. So she's very supportive.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Later, I'm gonna try to find that link or maybe her channel. I'm gonna
Yes,
check.
Fairy Dust. Would you like to find the link for Loves and you could share it with us? That would be helpful. Thank you. I think she's probably already trying to do that because she's a good moderator. She's always looking to help.
Okay.
I could look it up too. It would just, I'm the host, so I have to be distracted then.
Fairy does say that host you need to travel to the Philippines.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
You need to travel to, I need to, huh? I do
You
need
need to
to.
travel to the Philippines. Yeah.
What do you think?
If you travel to Philippines, who gonna meet you in there?
What do you think, Lizelle? Should I travel to the Philippines?
If you try to ask me, I wanna say yes. So you can experience how Philippines, how fun to visit Philippines, and how very friendly the people here in Philippines. And you will it's a great experience when you try to visit Philippines. So I hope you can come and visit.
Any other reason?
And of course, you're gonna meet me.
There you go. Thank you.
That's the
Yeah,
most important reason why you come to Philippines.
very smart. You're smart, Lizelle.
Yeah.
Well,
I've
you
been
know,
invited to the Philippines as well. Oh, come on, Chris. Come over here, Philippines. Let's have fun. Let's do party, Chris. Chris, I mean, Kianel Collectibles have so many friends also here in Philippines, and
look,
lots of Filipino friends support in his channel also.
and there's George. Wait,
Eric TV was is laughing.
what's he saying?
But sure, it that's our dialect here in Philippines. That it means, are you sure? So in English, are you sure? So he was asking me, I am sure.
Well,
I am sure what I say, what I tell you that you're gonna meet me in the Philippines. Are you sure?
um, well, are you sure? Are you sure, Lizelle?
There's nothing wrong with that, right?
No, of course not. Of
Yeah,
course.
there's nothing wrong.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with meeting somebody and saying hello.
Yeah,
Well, you did say something else you needed, so
yeah. Yes, because your community is so generous, Lizelle. That's why I support back so much, much appreciated. Well, thank you so much, Chris. You too,
mhm.
also very supportive, very nice friend.
Yeah,
I
they're here.
only have that kind of people when I join YouTube. I only meet K and L like you and some other else through YouTube. So maybe if I'm not joining YouTube, I cannot meet you. I cannot meet Kiana. I cannot meet Healing.
Yes, yes. Well,
Yeah,
do you want to tell us a little bit about your channel and tell us what you do on YouTube?
but actually my channel is more on live stream. Remember before when I was talking with you, I'm not fun with the. Oh, it's a big screen.
Let's make it
I
even
am
bigger.
shy. Thank you, Lisa. You're too sweet. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so shy to look at my face on the big screen.
Well, just pretend like you're not there.
Actually, when you visited my channel, you can find out there more on live stream. I only uploaded some videos before when I'm not yet monetized. I do some cooking also, and I talk that video and I uploaded that on my channel. So it's just a little, I think, just a few cooking show only that I uploaded, but most of them are more on live stream. So that's it.
Right. And how often do you do your live streams?
Sorry,
How
I cannot
off,
hear.
how often do you do your live streams?
I often no every day. I try to do it every day if I'm not busy, but sometimes I feel tired, so I need to take a rest for 1 to 3 days
Hmm.
and go back again do live stream. That's it.
Good. Good. Fairy Dust asked, "Did you experience the typhoons the other day?"
Yeah. Oh no, I cannot hear your voice now. The rain is getting more stronger. Can you hear the
Yes.
background sounds?
Did you have a typhoon the other day?
Yeah, in another day, but not really affected our place. The
Mhm.
typhoon landed on the other areas in the Philippines, and that was in Cebu and Bohol, not here in our place. We just experienced a more strong rain, but not too much damage at all. Only in Cebu, part of Visayas.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I hear it now raining a lot. Yes, I
Yeah.
think there's another new typhoon will come, but I don't think so. It's only a low pressure, but not should become a typhoon.
Okay. Okay, good. I'm so glad that you're not getting a typhoon. That way you can not have to worry about all that wind and rain. That's
Yeah.
good.
Oh, and then I will not stay longer because I also have a live stream for
Well,
in a few
all right.
minutes. And I want to say thank you for joining me once again in your stream.
Mm-hmm.
I
You're
hope some
welcome.
more joining with you.
Thank you so much for coming up. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. And I'll come over. We're gonna raid your channel. I'm gonna tell everybody to come over and watch your live
Oh,
stream.
okay, okay.
And you said it starts at 12:30 your time. No, your time.
Yeah,
Yeah, 12:30. So that would be
yeah,
11. That would be half an hour, 30 minutes from now.
yeah. Half an hour, half an hour. It's already 12 noon here.
Okay.
So
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming up, Lizelle, and we wish you a Merry Christmas and a very good, successful live stream in New Year.
thank you so much also, and a Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you so
Merry
much.
Christmas. All right. Good
See you
night.
again next time. Bye
Yes.
bye.
Yes. Good
See you
night.
later.
All right. Bye bye. That was Lizelle from the Philippines. Isn't that incredible how we can see how clear they are halfway around the world and to be able to talk to them so easily? What a blessing. I mean, technology has really done so much that we can do those things. Yes, let me look up her link. I think Fairy just shared her link earlier. So I'll look it up again and see if I can find it here real quick. Let's see here. Give me a second here. I'm doing it right now. I'm out of practice with doing all this. I really am out of practice. I used to moderate channels, but now I don't. So it's like, I don't know if that's correct, but I put it out there. I'm not good at it. Merry Christmas for Tommy. And Fairy Dust is working on it. Thank you, Fairy Dust. Yes, please drop Lizelle's link for her, Robert. Uh, Lizelle Delegado. I hope I'm saying that correctly, Delegado. And I hope this is the right link. I'll try again. Let me try another a second time. I'm doing it here. Let's try that one. And I'm going to do another one. I'm going to try to get to her live that is going to come up. Oh my, I tapped on
Holiday
something.
savings
So
are back. Right now,
that's
save
not what I wanted
$100 on
to
the
do.
14-piece kit, $80 on the 10-piece kit, and $60
So
on
now
the
I have a
5-piece
video
kit.
playing that I don't want
Whether
to
you're
hear.
home with family or traveling across the country,
So let me try that again. Please forgive me. I don't see. Let's see. Go to home. Here we go. I got it. I'm gonna click on her link, and then we'll go. This is the live that is going to happen in 30 minutes. There you go. That's the live that's going to happen in 30 minutes right here. There's Fairy Dust link. And this is the live that's happening in 30 minutes. Thank you, Fairy Dust. Got generator out working now. Wow. That's her channel, Fairy Dust. Cool. All right. Hey, it's Nate. Hey, Nate, how are you? Nice to see you pop in. Thank you for being here. We're trying to promote a raid. in 30 minutes to this live stream. It's Lizelle Delagero. She's in the Philippines, and she's a new friend. She's been over on some of the RV community lives saying hello and watching and supporting. So we're going to go support her in about 30 minutes. So thank you for Nate for coming over. Nice to have you here. And I hope you're having a great day. And I hope you're going to have a Merry Christmas. And tomorrow I'm going to be doing some Christmas shopping. I'm off work for 2 weeks. Thank goodness I'm off. And hey, Amy, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. And Camp Maintenance Guy, thank you for coming over and saying hello. Merry Christmas to you all. And Rob on the Road has been here most of the time. Say hello to Rob on the Road, and a great supporter as well as a creator. Ron Darrell Adventures is here saying hello to Amy. And absolutely, I opened it in a new tab. Cool. Thank you. Make sure you tell her that RV Weekend sent you, because she's a new friend of mine and I'm trying to support her as she supports me. When I go over to her channel, I jump in, and I've been on her panel a couple times. I'm going to try to get on her panel tonight and say hello. And her audience is very generous and supportive. I picked up about 10 or so subscribers from her channel, and YouTube took them away. Several of them did stick, but some of them did not. So you have to be persistent. So I'm going to go back over there again and remind the people that if you subscribe to my channel, check it out. Make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube has purged some subscribers. So thank you, Amy, for being here. I hope you're going to be on the Raid Parade this Friday. My video is already up and ready to go. I'm actually way ahead of schedule. I got a video ready for New Year's Eve. I don't know if we're doing a Raid Parade then, but I'm ready. I'm way ahead because Christmas break, I'm going to Disney World 5 days after Christmas. So, I'm going the day after Christmas, the next day, taking a day off, going 2 more days in a row, taking another week off, and then going to Disney again. So going to be very busy, having family and friends, hanging out together, partying good for the holidays. 2 weeks off, partying good for the holidays. So any of you guys, Nate, Amy, Camp Maintenance, Fairy Dust, Ron Darrell, Rob on the Road, you're all welcome to come hang out with Robert RV Weekends, literally in the flesh at my area. I can support 1 or 2 boondockers. If you got small rigs, I can support you guys. I have a 110 outlet for at least one person, a 50 amp outlet that I have not tested, but the 30 amp right next to it works. So I don't see why the 50 amp wouldn't work. You could use a converter plug. I'm running on a 30 amp here. Like I said, I have an open 50 and an open 10, so I could support a couple of people for a couple of nights. And I got a campfire ring, and it's definitely a nice place, and it's gated and secured. So you're always welcome to come hang out with Robert at RV Weekends in Florida, where it's nice and great weather most of the time. We just had a cold front come in, and it's not quite pushed through, but the temperatures are dropping. We're expected to get to a low of 50 and then a high of only in the 60s tomorrow, and then slowly warming up in the 70s later in the week. Christmas will be nice and chilly, around 70 something degrees in the middle of the day. So perfect. You're on my list of people to visit as soon as I can get over. Thanks, Rob. Wish I could, but I'm heading the other direction. I know everybody's going to over the court side. That's fine. But I always want to be clear that the invite is always there. So I'm not trying to be exclusive to anybody. Even though you may see certain people over here more than others, it's not because they're the only ones I invite. I invite everybody. So you're all welcome to come by and hang out. Even if it's just for an hour, we can meet at a restaurant or something of that nature, or a park. We have several parks real close. And there was a launch this morning at 5:06 or something this morning, and it was rumbling. Beautiful. I wish I got up, but I laid in bed and went, oh, I should get up, but I didn't. I should have got up. You're welcome, Ron, for the invite. I'm there to have a word with Tink and Jiminy Cricket traveling on Christmas Eve. Congratulations, Fairy Dust. Have a good time at the Magic Kingdom. It's going to be great. Looking forward to it. And we're going to have a good time. Campfire burning, smoker smoking, propane grill if needed, toaster oven if needed, propane stove right here, microwave, disco light. Everything's going on here in Florida. It's just great to live in a state like Florida. It is really just great. Land Cloud Adventures. I'm doing courtside right after Florida. Yeah, she's a busy lady. Nate says, Ron, I'm going to upload that video for you right now, and I'll email you the unlisted link tonight at Ron Daryl Adventures. Cool. Yeah, I'm cutting up videos like crazy. I got another video almost done for my home videos. And again, I created another 2 extra playlists just for extra footage I got laying around. I'm not expecting a bunch of response for it, and it's not for everybody, but it's for somebody. So the next upload is going to be RC hobbies. RC hobbies. So I got a bunch of radio controlled cars and stuff that I'm just going to throw out there. It's a big mess, but I'm going to try to make some sense of it and make it watchable if you like radio controlled toys. They're hobby toys. So, hey, Timmy Ray, the King. Hello, how are you doing today? Nice to see you. Merry Christmas to you. I hope you enjoy the holidays. We're all going to be going over to Lizelle's channel in the Philippines. She was over here hanging out in my live stream, and we want to show her support. She's a very supportive channel, and we want to support her. So the link, let me put it out there for you. This is her live broadcast that's coming up in 15 minutes, I believe. And we're going to raid her and tell her RB Weekends sent everybody over to her. Yeah, so you love RC? Well, this is going to be an overload. I'm going to show you past RCs I've owned. I don't own them all anymore, but I have some still. Some I regret. Oh, excuse me. Some I regret selling. I'm probably going to go buy it again, even though I shouldn't. But I just love it. I'm thinking about I might go get it tomorrow, even though I shouldn't. But man, I love that. I used to have a 6 scale monster truck, a monster of a truck for a 6 scale. It was huge, standing almost 2 foot tall and running on 30. What was it running on? 11.22. So it was running on 34 volts. Radio control car running on 33 volts and just jumping, ripping up everything in sight. So I'm thinking about going and getting it. I shouldn't, but I really want to get it. Put it on the credit card. I'm bad. So, hey, George is still here, man. You're awesome. And if you guys don't know George from Healing Mix TV, he's in the Philippines also, and he's been here supporting me the whole night. You didn't have to do that, George. I don't expect that. Thank you for doing that, my friend. I certainly cannot return that favor, but I pray and thank you for blessing me with your presence and being such a great supporter. If you guys can, please check out Healing Mix TV. He does a couple of live streams a day. If you are in a time where you can just check him out in the Philippines, they're great people there. They're always supporting everybody. Really good people. There is a short video on my channel of an onboard run through a scale truck course. Nothing exciting. Cool. I'll have to check it out. If you want, I can make you a moderator, and you can share that link. Let's see if I can do it. I can't do it from here. I have to do it on the YouTube side. Traxxas Summit. Oh, I have a Traxxas Summit. That is probably my favorite vehicle because of how diversified it is. It can do so many things. Love that vehicle. I have it. I have my third one. Sorry. Man, I'm tired. Hey, it's Ray the Creative Travels. Hey, thanks for coming in and saying Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Appreciate you popping in and saying hello. I know you did a live Monday and I missed it. I was editing. I'm editing like crazy to get ahead of the holidays. So when I go to Disney World 5 times, I won't have to worry about editing videos and posting videos. I'll have it all done ahead of time. And that's what I was just talking about. You don't live but once, right? So that 6-scale monster truck is a beast. I actually have a video on my other channel. It's called RC1 Hobbies. I don't promote it because I don't really do anything with it. That is the name. I don't want to necessarily put the link up, but just for entertainment purposes, I got a video of that 6-scale monster truck running through 2 foot of grass and just annihilating it. It is no problem to kill 2-foot tall grass. Wheeling, going on 2 wheels on the pavement, just tearing it up. Timmy Ray says, I'm doing blessed, just working on my friend's race car tonight, and he's racing this weekend on Christmas Day, and there's a big purse, $15,000 to win RV weekends, but I am not going to do it. Wow, that's huge, man. Huge. Glad you're working on the RV. Working on the race car. Cool for you to do that. I used to drive for Charisma, really? RC? Now I just take my trucks out for my own pleasure. Yeah, on this video that I'm going to post really soon, I assume it's going to be out tomorrow, probably tomorrow or Thursday. It'll have some of my trophies, nothing major, but I had a couple good runs. I won an 18 scale championship, 10 race series amongst beginners. So it wasn't nothing to brag about, but it still was a championship, 10 races. I did a top qualifier and got I think a 3rd place or 4th place in an 8 scale buggy race. I did a series with a short course truck and a buggy and did well on both of them. I think I got 3rd on one or 4th on one and 5th on another. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but I got trophies for them. I think I got a 2nd and a 3rd. Anyway, all that to say, I love racing. I really love racing. It's a late model race RV weekend. Yes. They race a late model race on RCs also. They do that. I have videos on that also of my racing on RC1 Hobbies. Hey, we have a visitor. It's Mama Lala 7. Hey, how are you doing, Mama Lala 7 from the Philippines? I believe you're from the Philippines, right? Correct? Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for coming over and supporting my live stream. So you guys, if you have not connected with Mama Lala 7, please connect with her. Say hello and thank her for coming over. We're all going to go raid Lizelle. Her live is starting very shortly. So we want to go to her live and tell her RV Weekends sent you. Go to Lizelle's live stream and tell her RV Weekends has sent you. Fairy Dust, yes, it is. I am not going to it. Big races in California. Fairy Dust shared out a link right here. I believe this is to RC1 Hobbies, I'm assuming, my other channel. Thank you, Fairy Dust, for doing that. You're awesome. And Bernae, could you grab the link to my video? It's one right at the bottom, 2017, I think. Cheers. Let me go over to the YouTube side here. Let me mute this here. Let's see here. There we go. All right, Rob, I just made you a moderator, so you can share your link if you want to. Go over there and check it out. Yes, boss. I'm from the Philippines. Thank you for coming in, Mama Lala. Thank you so much for coming and supporting my channel. And did you get a notification that I was live? That's why you're here. And thank you for being here, because YouTube took away 8 of my subscribers today. So I don't know who they did, but somebody lost their subscription to RV Weekends. YouTube did it. I don't know who it was, but I lost 8 today. But thank you for being here. Hello, nice to meet you. Excuse me, Mama Lala 7, Fairy Dust says. And it looks like Tommy says, I'm going to say good night. I have to work in the AM. Everyone have a good night. Merry Christmas to everyone. Merry Christmas to you, Tommy. Thank you for hanging out with us. Really is cool to have you here. You didn't have to do that, but you did. Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoyed yourself. And we'll see you on the next live. I'll be live on Friday. I might do a pop-in before then on Restream, but my next scheduled live is Friday after the Raid Parade, and I got a premiere also. Thank you again. Merry Christmas, and have a safe Christmas and holiday. Fairy Dust is working hard over here. Look at her go. RV Weekends, it is too far from home. Yeah, it is. All right. James saying hello to Mama Lala 7. James is a great supporter, Mama Lala 7. So check out James's channel. And there is Rob on the Road sharing a link. And check out Rob on the Road's channel. He's a great supporter and creator. Oh, do you want to drop it, Rob? He did. Thank you. Timmy Ray. Hi, James. Mama Lala 7 says hello, James. Night. Good night, She Devil. Tommy, good night. And again, we're getting ready to go raid Lizelle and make sure that RV Weekends sent you to raid Lizelle. At least go in and say hi if you can't stay long. At least come in for a couple minutes and write in the chat, RV Weekends sent you. We want to share the support to channels that support us. She's very supportive, so we want to support her. Hopefully that link should work. The audio had to be replaced due to some playing music on their phones while I was recording. Gotcha. Yeah, and like I said, I got lots of racing on my channel. I have another channel called, let me type it in the chat, RC1 Robert. Lots of racing on that channel, RC1 Robert. However, I don't have any control over that channel anymore. Once Google bought YouTube, I lost control of it. Anybody can do anything with it, I think. It's pretty much open. But that was my very first YouTube channel. I don't know how long ago it was. 12 years ago. I started a channel just for my own gratification, shooting RC video, mostly RC stuff. RC1, Robert, RV channel, RC channel, not RV, but RC channel. The first time I ever put a camera on an airplane, it was horribly shaky, but it was still like cool, first time having a plane with a camera strapped to it. Pretty sick. I think I had a GoPro on it. And it was a Corsair. Very shaky footage. And then I started, taping and gluing camera mounts to my RC trucks. So check it out. And we got another visitor, Paul S. Vines. Hello, how are you doing? We're about to go do a raid at, let me share the link, at Lizelle's channel. I don't have to shut it down, but everybody who has been here for a while, go over there and shout out her channel. Go and say hello. If you want to come back, you can. I'm not doing anything. I'm staying here because you guys are here. I'm not staying here for my watch hours or something like that. Hey, Vanessa, how are you doing? How's it going over there in Arizona? I hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. It's going well. We had some rain here in Florida for 24 hours, actually going on, 30 hours of rain here, and it's tapering off, and we're going to have colder temperatures, low about 50 degrees for Florida. That's cold, and highs only in the 60s. So we're going to have a beautiful day tomorrow. It's supposed to be sunny. Hello, everyone here tonight. Great to see you all, Vanessa says. And RC1 Hobbies, there's a link Fairy Dust shared. Thank you for sharing that. Let me share the link to Lizelle. Lizelle is a supporter of my channel. She came in on my live stream supporting me, and I've been on her live stream, and she shares out my link constantly. So she's very supportive. So please, please support Lizelle's channel. Let her know Robert with RV Weekends sent you over there, and just say hi. You don't have to hang out if you can't, but if you can, hang out. She's just supporting other channels. So it's a very, very cool thing to do, us to help others. So that's what we're doing over here. We're scratching everybody's back. Virtual hug. Thank you. Hug back to you, Vanessa. And I always extend a welcome to come visit me in Florida if you have the opportunity. My doors are always open for guests. Try to be hospitable. I remember the rainy days in Naples. Yeah, we're having them. We've been in a drought, not severe, but we've been in a drought for all winter. It's not really winter, but all fall. All right. All right. Lizelle is live. That's what that sound is. She is live. So go check her out. I'm going to pause her so the sound doesn't come through. But check out Lizelle's channel if you can. And say hello. Oh, the moon is white and bright right now. Very clear and cold at 8:30 p.m. And in here it's 11:30. I'm going to step out. I'm going to step out and look at the moon, okay? And while I do that, I'm going to share out Lizelle's live. Excuse me. While I do that, and I'll pop back in a second. Let me do a screen share of Lizelle. Let's see here. I got to stop. Let me see. I got too many windows open. I can see it right now. Too many windows are open. Oh, let's see here. Let me take down a bunch of these windows. Take that dude down. Take that dude down. Take that dude down. And let's go to, pardon me while I do this technical stuff. Here we go. Let me turn her on. Let me get her up to speed. So watch.
Rajaki host, ayan, James Katanis
So please go
name.
support
Kuya
Lizelle.
Ron,
Just
hello,
for a minute.
Kuya Ron.
I'll be right back, okay?
Thank you so much, Kuya Ron, for coming. Ma'am Supine! Oh my God, Ma'am Supine. Guys, can you hear my voice? Inday Dan from Lang Lang Buwana Channel. Thank you so much, Lang Lang Buwana Channel.
Let's see, we probably have an echo here, so let me mute me.
You're welcome, you're welcome. Don Mechanico TV, thank you so much. Hello, Abby Weekends. Thank you so much for the read that coming from your chat. Thank you so much. Wow. Jerry Coral Shot, hello, brother. Jerry Coral Shot, shout out to you, Sir Jerry. Road to grade 6, pag-support po. Salamat from Ma'am Supine. Sino to, Ma'am Supine? Ayan, Ma'am Supine. Thank you so much, Ma'am Supine, ha? Tingnan ko nga, Ma'am Supine. This is from Welsh Dragon. He has 581 subscribers. Ayan, thank you so much, Sophia, for the harang. Guys, let's support the link that Ma'am Supine Kalumot dropping. Minchin Stevie, hello. Thank you so much, Ma'am Supine. Fairy Dance, hello. Wow, Ma'am Supine, thank you so much for that member, Ma'am Supine.
My bad. Hope you guys got over there to Lizelle's channel and support her a little bit. I forgot to unmute my microphone. I went and looked out at the moon. It was covered here in Florida where I'm at. Can't see the moon. How about now, Rob? It's back up? I had it muted. I forgot I had my mic muted. Should be good now. But it's up to you guys what you want to do. We can shut it down. I've been up for 3 hours and 31 minutes. So what are you guys going to do? I mean, I feel bad when people come in right at the end, like Vanessa came in right at the end. I don't know if they went over there to let me check here. Look at Lizelle's live stream. I think I heard her say Fairy Dust was over there. That was cool. Let me see anybody else. James Cantonese is over there. Cool. I'm sure she's so thankful. Aw, you guys put my link up there that you rated her. That was cool. She's a growing channel. She's pushing up to 4,000 subscribers. Pretty exciting. That's funny. I was watching a little bit of the chat. All's good now. Yeah. So yeah, this live's been going on long. Let me put a period somewhere. Is there anybody else going live right now on a Tuesday evening? Lizelle's live, but anybody else? Let's say at 11:45, I'll shut it down at my time, 11:45, because I'm definitely sleepy, and this is a long live. So I'll shut it down 11:45. It's right now. It's 11:32, so that puts me at about 13 minutes, 12 minutes and change. Get up in the morning and hit the bicycle, workout and everything tomorrow morning, and then go do some laundry. I need to go see some grandchildren. I need to go buy some gifts. I need to wrap them, do a little bit of shopping, grocery store, whatever. Not much. And, clean the RV, straighten it up for companies. Christmas, I'll have visitors. I'll be doing Christmas parties. I'll be doing the Christmas Day thing with my kids and grandkids. So it's going to be a busy holiday. And then after that, it's Disney World. 4 out of 5 days hitting Disney World. That's going to be a feat I've never done before. So it's going to be a big deal doing Disney World. Let's see here. Let me go to Lizelle's live stream. Of course, commercial. Of course, commercial. Yeah, very busy. I'll be editing when I'm not doing that stuff. Like I said, I got a video that's almost totally done with the RC stuff. I don't even know how long it is. Let me pull that up. How long is that video? I'm at the end. And where are we at? Only 10 minutes. Not bad. It's got some of my grandson in there too. So it's a little mixture of stuff, but mostly RC stuff, dominant RC stuff there. So yeah, busy. That's right. Have you pre-planned any of the rides or just playing it by ear? I haven't pre-planned them because they changed the system and I'm not learned up on it. I probably should do a little more research on it and just get it done. But that's a good idea. I should go get those because it used to be a free thing called Fast Pass, and you can do it from your phone. So I need to get on that, and because I heard it's a paid service or something, and I just haven't done my research. I've heard about it. I just haven't done my research. Lightning Lane, Genie Complex System. And, Disney's really dropping the ball big time because people pay premium prices for premium situations there at Disney World, and they're dropping the ball majorly. So a lot of people are rumbling and yelling and upset because of the lack of high quality product. And rightfully so. Disney's always been famous for giving their patrons the top notch experience. So right now, not a lot of people are not happy because it seems like a money grab, and you know, it's one thing to be top dollars, another thing to be ridiculous. I mean, you can't even stay in a hotel without paying to park at the hotel. Wait a second, I'm paying to be in your hotel, and I got to park at the hotel. What? This is ridiculous. So they're going to price themselves out of a market because Universal Studios is not nearly as high. So I'm planning on buying annual passes to Universal Studios next year. That's my plan. I haven't been to Universal in 20 years. So that's my plan. So I'm looking at Lazelle's live going on right now, man. Fairy Dust is killing it over there. And James Cantonese over there. So that's awesome that people are supporting her. Very cool. So anyway, I guess I'll end this thing. Rob, man, you're an awesome supporter. I appreciate you very much. And I'm sure I'll hear from you between now and Christmas, but Merry Christmas anyway. And thank you for always making comments on my videos, on my Facebook page, and all that. Thank you for doing that. Every little bit is a good thing to know somebody's watching and enjoys your content. So it's a good feeling. So thank you for doing that. That's a bit rough. Sounds like they're putting a bill on everything. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's pretty nasty. I mean, they're getting really greedy. It's sad. And that's a whole nother topic I would love to discuss. Because it used to be you pay a flat rate, you get all these amenities, and it was a fair exchange. Now it's getting to where, how much profit can we squeeze out? How much can we squeeze out of these people before they get sick of us and leave? They're pushing it to see how much they can take advantage of you before you stop spending money there. And that's just wrong, man. Greed is not the American way. Fairness is the American way. So the minute we start going to this greedy stuff, man, it's all about the haves and the have-nots, and that's no way to live a life. Everybody should have equal pleasure and everything, working hard. We shouldn't have to have two incomes to buy a house, and it's just the housing market is ridiculous and it's sad. But anyway, you're here too. That's right. You're on 4 different things or whatever. You're doing 2 playlists and 2 live. But yeah, I've been on a long time. I'm using up all my StreamYard. I didn't think about it. I should have did Restream. So I'll probably do Restream tomorrow just for the fun of it. And maybe if not tomorrow, Thursday, and then probably reschedule Restream for Friday and save my StreamYard for on the road in Disney World from my phone. So thank you guys for being here, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys really soon.